Too many buttons to push. Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? I'm glad you're here. Welcome to another edition of Sportcat's Misfits. I've got, I don't know, like a couple of them hiding back there. I hope that you had a great holiday and that you didn't have any holiday nightmares. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Well, among other things. And then JT is going to jump in there and he's going to have his little deviant misfit Shelton. So who knows what he'll talk about. But in the meantime, I have a couple misfits hiding back here. A couple are late. I don't know. I know one was sick. Let's see who we got. The lovely and beautiful Dina. See how beautiful she is?
Hi.
You like her new logo there?
I like it.
Yeah, that may show up on something. I think I like it.
I like it.
We still keep our Bigfoot, but he's he's now looking at you like ready to punch you in the face or something. I mean, he looks angry. He looks like a misfit. So
He does. I like it.
I like it too. Let's see who else we got hiding back here. Oh, we've got Andy. How are you, Andy?
All right.
Did you see your new logo there?
Ew, looks great.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I worked on that the other night. So, you have a good holiday?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
Didn't
well, mine was today, so I had to put on stretchy pants. So. Oh, we got somebody else hiding back here. The wonderful and beautiful Brenda. Hold on, wrong button. Damn, I got to figure out the picture. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hell, get somebody to run this show knows what the hell they're doing. So, Brenda, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, did you have a good holiday?
I sat around,
Did you eat turkey?
No, didn't eat no turkey.
No turkey. That's like anti-religious or something.
As
long as you didn't have tofu, I guess it's all right.
No.
You didn't have tofu, so.
No, my daughter tried tofu one time. It didn't turn out. So
I can't.
I don't like tofu either.
I've looked at it and it looks like a sponge. So
It does.
I hear that it tastes like turkey though. So
I think it depends on what you cook it with and how you cook it.
Excuse me. I was on my wheelchair going full speed down the road because my little dog got out of the house and headed right into 4 lanes of traffic. And
did you get him?
Somebody in a car stopped to help me catch him. Yeah.
Oh, good.
He was almost toast. Yeah.
You got Putin. All right.
I got him. He's here. I need to beat him beyond an inch of his life, but yeah, he's here.
You put him on a leash.
You're not allowed to do that.
The problem with it is everything that I have for him that fits small and extra small is still too small for him. So even putting him on a leash doesn't help because he gets out of it.
So
yeah.
Time to call immigration.
Yeah. I almost had to call immigration, so yeah.
All right.
But while you guys are doing that and finding more people to come on, give me just 1 second because I don't even know what's going on now. My mouse isn't working. I don't even know what's going on. I'll be right back.
Get yourself together.
I'll be right back.
Wait a second. We'll yell at Andy or something.
Yeah, yell at Andy.
Thanks, Brenda.
She did it.
Take her wheelchair away.
What's her heart?
Oh. Facebook user says, hello, guys. Hello to you, too.
Hello.
Come on in. Hello. Hello. We're glad you're here. So I got this new mic set up. So if I'm
you
too
got
loud,
it on there. All right.
Yeah, I got it on. And it's awkward. I'm not used to it being right here. So I'll go to reach for my glass or something. And I'm like, oh, poke my eye out. So.
I hope that one doesn't move and smack you in the face.
Well, if it jumps like the old one did, I'll be punched in the head live.
Yeah,
so.
you will.
Yeah, the old one just.
That was weird.
It was. I meant to go back and make a TikTok of that, but
you should have.
Pass out.
You know, there's so many things you want to do, and then it comes time to do them, and you don't.
You should have.
Yeah, well, I think it's still on the hard drive, so I can look it up.
Sure it is.
Yeah. Well, it's on YouTube and somewhere
Yeah.
else. So somewhere else, I don't know. It's on Facebook and
We'll find it.
oh yeah, I guess I need to announce that tonight. Let me turn this off before I drive myself crazy. I need to announce that tonight. We're not live on Jurg's radio tonight.
Come on, Warren.
Because I couldn't. Oh, hello, Glenn. Welcome to the show. I was going to message you after I talked to everybody and got the calendar together. So welcome to the show. Enjoy it. And we were going to look to have you on the Pair or Normal Guys. So this show is just a bunch of us misfits sitting around on a Saturday night with nothing better to do than just have fun. So, but what was I saying? I lost my train of thought now.
I don't know. Glenn, I sent you a Facebook
Request.
Yeah.
You sent me?
No,
What?
this Glenn Martin.
Oh, I was like, why'd you dump me? Are you dumping me already?
You
Gosh.
dum-dum.
So, yeah,
Warren,
I don't remember what I was saying.
Warren, I'm like you. Today I told this Glenn that I'm just tired of people.
She yelled at
Tired
me.
of them. Sick of them.
Oh, yeah.
Present company excluded, of course.
Yeah, no, it wasn't too bad. We had ours today since, Beth works in the medical field, so she had to work.
Yeah.
So it was, and it was arranging the grandkids and all that stuff. So, grandchild, the tiny terrorist. So we had ours today. Tyler smoked it was a pretty good sized turkey, and gosh, it wasn't until I met his family that I ever had any smoked beef, smoked turkey. I mean, I've had like jerky and stuff, but this is right on point. So yeah, he's his dad taught him how to smoke a turkey good. So we had that and
Good smoked turkey,
gravy and stuffing. Beth won't make my secret family recipe one though, so I can't get her to. It's got giblets in it, and she won't touch giblets. Explain this to me. She works in surgery, and she's got her hands up to her elbows and guts, and she won't touch giblets. I don't get it.
Giblets, they're just in the bag, right?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen them any other way. You dump them in water, clean them, then you boil them for, I don't know, 10, 12, 14 minutes. It can't take long.
Nah.
And then you cut them up. Yeah, shit. The family recipe, it's an old... No, my family recipe, it's an old German stuffing recipe. Stuffing? No, it's not stuffing, it's dressing. Is that right?
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. There's two. The stuffing is the one with birds. I mean, with the bread that you put inside the birds, and dressing is like almost a casserole. And yeah, it's got the giblets, it's got the heart, it's got like everything in it. Because
well,
but
eat the heart. It's really good for you. I know it's
is
so
good.
different. It's
Fry it
giblets.
up.
when we're talking about our holiday stuff, and that's an old German recipe where they use the heart, the giblets, but I mean, it's every part of the animal is good to eat, pretty much. So
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, but Beth won't make it. It confuses me since she's up to her elbows in guts in surgery, but she won't touch that. She's like, no, it's bad.
I eat liver, so
I haven't had liver in a long time. My aunt used to make fried chicken liver and gizzards. Is that it?
Yeah,
The
chicken
southern
gizzards.
recipe.
yeah.
Gizzards are great.
I haven't had that since I was like 8. It's been so long. Nobody else but my aunts makes it. So yeah, it's a southern thing, I think. So
Yeah, it is.
and then when I worked at the 911 center, when we'd have our holiday meals there. Wow, I had some stuff I'd never tried before. So
Oh, you probably did, yeah.
there was that one lady that always made all the pies. I can't remember. She made great pies. So
Depends
I
on
can't
who you're talking
remember.
about.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was so long ago.
There's
But
so many good cooks up there. Oh my gosh.
yeah. Yeah, and that was one thing about public safety. No matter if I was on a fire truck, if I was on the ambulance is kind of different, but
Yeah.
if you're with your group, like 911, we were all together. It's your second family. You enjoy it. So
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
livers and onions and fried taters.
Oh yeah.
Fried taters, yes. Liver, no.
Yeah, liver's good.
I've had that, but that was once again from the farm in Tennessee. So it was a
When
long
I
time
had
ago.
surgery in 1991 and I was on the children's unit, they served me that meal in the children's ward right after surgery.
Oh, they probably. So you needed your iron.
I asked them what body that come out of.
They're like, number 12 didn't pay the bill, so
Yeah. I said, I ain't eating this.
Yanked it.
you should have told him you wanted a good old burger and fries.
Well, that's what I ended up getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a funny story because when I get sick and I get real sick, like I'm sick with something for like a week or something, the first meal I want is a good burger and fries. Not necessarily the fries, but a good burger. And it's been that way since I can remember. So I don't know. Hey, I did see a commercial tonight, and if you paid real close attention to it, let's see. I got to remember not to say the word. Let's see. Coming soon. Ovid, get your shot.
No.
yes, and yes. It was during the Georgia Tech game. Coming soon.
Gosh.
Ovid.
No.
Not to be confused with COVID because we're not talking about that on the show. It's Ovid.
No.
So this comes from Georgia side, not the Georgia Tech side. So yeah. I was like, man, can we just make it any more obvious? So
I think everybody learned their lesson the first time.
I hope so, but
yeah, me too.
We'll see. Nobody seems to.
For it.
You know, Dolly is getting a hard time on Twitter about it. Did you know that?
No.
Dolly Parton?
Yes, she is. No. Apparently, she funded studies and a vaccine at Vanderbilt University, and Vanderbilt was one of the first universities to pioneer that shot. And the rumor is she's invested in big pharma, and that she's a sellout.
Well,
I don't know that I believe that, but because she gives money to so many schools, she gives it to the kids. She is big in the LGBTQ with the book program, sending books out. I do know that for a fact. So
the LGBTQ
ABCD.
I mean those books as well.
LMNOPP. Oh.
Yes, and she's a big advocate of that. So
kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Well, she's done it for years, though. It wasn't until they started with the library police law that she really kicked that part of it in. I can't remember what they had the bill go through, and so she's been a big supporter of that. I do know that, but I mean, I'm not going to hold that against her because she spends. I mean, look at what she's done to the community up there. So
she does do a lot of. I mean, a lot of other books too. I'm sure, and for the reading for children and stuff. She's always done a lot like that. I'm not holding it against her, but it is. I don't know. To each his own, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, she's done so much for the community. She's probably got so much money to spare that she's got to put it somewhere, I guess.
I just don't believe that those should be in school libraries.
Well, I don't either, but I think that should be determined by each community instead of the federal government.
It should be determined by the
dog's
parents.
trying to get you. You need to.
He's mad at me.
He's mad. Why's he mad at you?
Because I beat his butt because he took off out the door and went down the street and almost became tread.
Yeah.
I hate that. I've had that happen in the past when we lived on a big city road. So you got to watch out for him.
He was moving down the road.
Why is it they always move right towards the road? It's like
it's like a magnet.
Yeah, I don't know.
You almost ended your own life. Go ahead, be mad.
But then again, Brenda, you might want to think about it on something. You might be like, if he wants to get away from me that bad, you might need to reevaluate your relationship. He's ready to just go head first in traffic to be with her. Get me away from this crazy lady.
I know what he was doing. He was outside looking for Daisy, but he went the wrong way because Daisy lives the opposite way in the dead end. That's his little girlfriend that he plays with. Huh?
Okay. What is this?
What?
I don't know. It's
we don't usually do that.
If it's not copyright, I'm not opposed to doing it, and I'm not scared. Yeah, tell us a little bit more about it. I'm not scared. We probably before the end of the show we'll have an open mic session, so you could probably just come on in and be like, "Hello," and tell us about it. So
yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, as long as you're not rude, vulgar, or nasty. So I don't care.
I think my battery died on my what the hell you call this thing? Oh, my mouse.
Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, go take a look, Dean. I'm not able to while I'm pushing so many other buttons. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm pushing the wrong button and turn us off.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so.
Please don't.
No.
I've had enough excitement for the day.
No, we need to have you let it all out, Brenda. You can tell us all about it.
Oh, my God. My Duracell is dead.
That bunny died.
My bunny died. I don't even know what kind of battery this is. I think it's a AA.
Warren wants it. What is it? The 4Fs or something like that in radio? I can't remember, but
4Fs in radio. The only 4Fs.
We're not actually on radio. We're not governed by the FCC, so I'm not. I'm allowed to. Hey, Brenda, we made it. We're 10 minutes in, but
oh shit. Speaking of 10 minutes in, we're missing a few people.
Yeah, Kat says she's got the coin thingy, and she thinks that I had 4 hours and my grandson took it. I'm not sure what Kat's talking about, but did I mention something about my grandson stealing something of mine again? So I come in running late as usual, and I was like going to turn everything on and go, and I start pushing buttons, and the computer's not working. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? Tiny Terrace has been in here and turned everything off. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He wanted the red lights off and the blue lights in the ceiling on. God almighty. The thing you sent me, holy cow.
Did you send her a coin?
Oh, yes, I did. Good. Yes, I did. Sorry. She had it for 4 hours. Her grandson. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, she got one of our, see, it's already in my way. One of our coins because she was our first time listener. So caller, first time caller. And I think, did I send you a patch too, Kat? I think I did. I meant to. I don't know. Hell, I'm confused. So yeah, I sent her that because she was the first time caller. Whoa, don't push that button. Yes, Kat was her first live caller. So, and now she's a loyal listener.
All right.
Okay, Kat. Well, I'll get you one eventually. I'm sorry. I had a bunch of things to send out, so I knew I was behind on sending yours because I'd promised you that like a month ago. So that's the world's best at sending things out.
Hey,
yes.
One PTSB. What language is that? I'm sorry, I don't recognize it. Is it Spanish? Sorry.
She says she's only loyal to herself. Now, come on now, Kat. You're here. You love us. Angel Wings, hello there. Welcome. Glad you're here.
Hello.
We like it. Oh, she says it was a typo. Okay, so she's still loyal to us. So
I know how typos are. I have them all the time.
Oh my God, you cannot type. You cannot spell.
You know what? It's these things. These things right here. That's what does it.
No,
I don't have them.
Poke myself with them.
I chew them off.
I can't chew mine off. That's how I grow them. See, I used to bite my nails all the time. Then when I lost all my teeth, now they grow. And you can't.
It's a hell of a trade-off.
Yeah. I know, right? I think I grow back my teeth.
It's a hell of a trade-off.
I think you should grow back your teeth. I don't understand why you don't.
I don't know that I want to go through that pain again.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
What?
just find something to chew on. Teething.
Yeah, go through teething again.
Yeah. Why not? What the hell? Just buy you
Well,
some
thank
cookies.
you. Thank you. I hope that's us. So.
Hang on just a minute.
Well, I know when I guess I was like 13 or something. I had
Tell me you
an
were still
extra
toothing.
tooth. No, I had an extra tooth. I actually had 3.
Extra
Okay.
tooth.
Yeah, I don't know. I had the baby tooth, and then one came in, and then I had another one behind it. And they were like, "Well, we're either going to do surgery or it's going to have to come in." I was like, "Well, let it come in." And he's like, "At your age, you probably don't want to do that." And I was like, "Mom, I don't want to go through surgery." And she's like, "Okay." He said no. I wish I'd had surgery now that I know what I know.
Yeah. I
Dang
don't
it.
like
She said she had a. I'm okay. I'm gonna have to take a pass and let you all translate for me.
What is it?
She says, I have a sling on my ATM. I say, I have a sling on at the moment. I had
Her
surgery.
arm.
She had arms. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just need to slow down and read.
Arm.
I can't type and he
Extra
can't
eye
read
teeth.
with it. What a pair.
That's the one, the eye tooth. That's the one in the third or
Yeah.
fourth one over, right? Yeah, it was what I had. And I also have a weird disease called wolf something, where I have
Is he a werewolf?
extra. No, I could.
Where grows out
I
his
have
ears?
I have an extra vertebra in my neck.
Oh wow. That's
Hey, it's my good friend Clee-Torres. I never can find you.
weird. How are
That's
you?
what I was looking for.
How are
Do
you?
you want to come on?
Good, man. Thank you.
We've
But
missed
you made
you.
it oddly.
I'm
You
a
don't
little
look as-
sweaty, so I'm a wet
was-
clitoris.
I was gonna say you don't. You don't look as cold as you usually do. So the new environment is good for you.
I thought about it this time.
Oh,
Warren is smoking jazz
Oh.
cabbage. Yes, that's correct. So
I'm about to.
good. And Dina, I'm just making you secretary tonight because you're gonna have to handle that message too.
he can't find the clitoris.
No, I'm in the messenger. So,
Fine.
Brenda, I hate to tell you, there's a ghost hovering behind you. And you're muted, Brenda.
Yeah, you're muted.
But we know what
Can't
you're saying.
hear You.
It's the battery ghost. It's getting me another battery for my
Battery ghost.
my headset doesn't want to stay on. My bangs got all messed up out there in the wind and the mist and the rain trying to get my dog.
Were you out in the middle of the interstate going, no, stop.
I got as far as down to the bottom where the main street is, because then it's just like a big curb drop off and I can't get down on the road. So I was kind of stuck up on the sidewalk watching my dog run through 4 lanes of traffic, waiting for him to just get smushed underneath the tire. I didn't know what to do. All I could do was cry. That's all I was doing. That's all I could do. It
Lord. Well, I'm glad you
It's
didn't go
horrible.
out there. So
was horrible. I would have, if I would have been able to get down there. I'd have been running out there in my chair going, oh, stop everybody. You know, I'm crazy like that. It's okay. Even if they wouldn't see him, they're pretty sure they would have seen me.
yeah, there's a pretty good chance of that.
I mean, if not, well, then hell.
I mean, that's a pretty big scooter you got. So
Yeah, I could hear that now. Sorry, officer. All I saw was the dog.
I swerved to avoid the dog, and next thing I know, I've got a cripple lady on my hood.
She looks like Garfield in the windshield.
She looks like the last thing she said was shit.
I know. I mean, I would have rather them hit me than my dog, really, honestly, tell you the truth. I'm a little more durable than the dog is. So, you know, I would have at least made it, not a broke a few things or cussed a
I
lot.
don't know. It
but,
depends
you
on
know,
what
hey.
vehicle would have hit you.
Yeah, if Patrick was driving, he'd have probably aimed for you. So You can tell Patrick
Actually, he's
is
here in
there.
Hagerstown, so
You should tell him to tune us in. So, time you miss an opportunity to run Brenda
actually he
over.
already went to sleep for the night.
Oh, that's right. I thought I heard that already. Yeah.
Brenda Cat said the librarian's going to kick you out if you're not quiet there.
I love it.
So I just changed out my Duracell battery for another battery because I thought my thing was dead, and that's not it at all. I had this stupid thing is plugged in. My battery thing is plugged in to my my thing,
Yes.
my cooling board,
Your thing is plugged into your thing. Okay.
and that's all it was my cooling board was unplugged, and so I did all that crap for nothing. And then I put the battery in wrong, I betcha. I just cannot get myself together tonight. What in the
You're out there
hell?
going, Jack.
What just happened? Where's the librarian lady? I might need her help. I can't get
I
this
used to be a
shit right.
librarian. I thought about
You
going
did?
back to the librarian. Yeah, I was a librarian at one point. It was high
Why would
school.
you?
You volunteer for things.
Oh. So everybody
yeah.
got away with shit because it was you, right?
I don't even know that I did anything, to be honest with you. Who did we lose? We lost Brenda. She must have pushed a button. Well,
Vanished.
yeah. Todd, how you like that new logo there by your head?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I was playing with it the other night, and so
Yeah.
I said I liked it a lot. I kind of might stick with that one. So
Was you playing with your hairy Bigfoot?
I was rubbing his back.
Right.
Brenda, you need to invest in
What happened?
rechargeable. You've been
know what
offline.
I did something. I don't know. I pushed a frickin' button or something.
Stop pushing buttons.
Yeah,
I know.
Brenda, stop pushing the buttons.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
pushing buttons.
So Dana, is there anything to update us from all those chat messages I saw going back and forth, or are we still good?
Okay.
All right.
Where's JT?
He is, well, Dina can tell us.
Is he on vacation?
No, he
Dina.
probably won't be on tonight.
Oh. I see.
Oh.
Is he playing oil dipstick again?
No.
Oh. Just thought I'd ask.
I'm gonna come.
Something like that. I cannot make my screen dark again. I do not like this. I don't like this thing here. I don't like this log on thing. It's like, I don't know, it's pissing
She
me
looked
off.
like a Vanna White with Tourette's.
I need a drink.
Yeah, well, tell us send Jack to the liquor store.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Common Soul just
That'll-
learned how to roll joints 4 years ago. Got me beat.
All right.
I couldn't roll one now if I tried to.
Hey, where's the Dizzle?
He is probably in the ICU at the moment. So
Yeah, celebrating.
no,
What?
because it was such a close game.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was a nail biter. Trust me.
Yeah, and Alabama only won on a last second touchdown score, literally with no time on the clock and basically a Hail Mary. That's the only way they won.
Yeah,
They were all messed up.
like
So
like 7 seconds after the time ran out.
yeah. I mean, it was really down to the last minute. They were about to go to commercial break.
Are y'all really making fun of poor Bobby over the football? Come on now.
No, it was Alabama should not have been that close. So it should not have been. That will hurt them in the bowling poll ratings. Well, no, fuck, it's Alabama. So nothing will hurt them. And well, I thought I had the Georgia score on my phone, but apparently I do not. So I have to keep bringing that up because Georgia Tech. What? Georgia
I'm trying to
Tech,
make my background like like
Well,
clitoris over here or whatever.
that looks like your foreground. So
cover my head.
There's a horse in front of you. So
What color is it?
It's that one's green.
Green.
Wilbur.
Shit.
Yeah, so I'll have to keep checking the Georgia Tech score. So because they came out in a hurry and scored on Georgia, and there was like 2 picks, and yeah, it was pretty damn good, bro, off the bat. And I was like, damn, I gotta go watch this. It's 21-13, so. What's Warren say? How can it be a nail biter? In Alabama ain't got no teeth. Oh,
Oh, that was bad.
Did it land?
maybe
I hope Bobby's not watching, because if he is in ICU right now, he's on the respirator and needs some air.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's in the oxygen tent.
yeah.
Is he crying? Is that why he's not here?
I don't know. He was whiny earlier, so I don't know. But I figure because he probably is smashed right about now because of the game. So if Kevin hops in here, he could tell us about it. So
Kevin's probably smashed too.
no, the Tennessee game was not even that close. In fact, Tennessee game was actually kind of brutal. There'll probably be some suspensions before bowl period time. So. But if hopefully they won't, because honestly and truthfully, the fight that did happen, well, the multiple fights that did happen, the bench clearing, I blame 100% on the officials because they let 2 plays go, even though they had already blown the whistle and thrown a flag, and the Vanderbilt quarterback got nailed both times by Tennessee. It was a dirty hit, and I'm a Tennessee fan. It was a dirty hit both times, and the officials didn't do anything. I mean, it was blatant. So the whole team decided, all right, well, if you're not going to protect us and take care of us, we're going to handle this ourselves like men do. And there was punches thrown, there was benches cleared. So
Nice.
yeah, and that don't usually happen too much. And the officials threw so many things. They threw their hats, their flags, their little blue markers. So
Their shoes.
the only way they restored the game was Tennessee Highway Patrol stepped out on the field, and as soon as they stepped out on the field, they're like, "Okay, I'm out."
Hey.
So JT says that he messed up his ventriloquist saying masturbating. So
No.
well, that's my story. So
That's your story. You're sticking to it.
yeah, well, it probably had something to do with that. So
Yeah.
and anyway.
I just had a I just had a visual of that right there.
Yep. It's probably what happened. So
JT.
I ought to be young and foolish again. No.
Get a hold of me later. That's all I got to say.
He crushed his pinky knuckle.
I'm gonna crush his pinky knuckle, all right.
Out of all the knuckles,
I'm gonna call it a pea
I
knuckle.
know.
Pea knuckle.
I think he hit the biggest knuckle. Knucklehead. Yeah, whatever. So all right, well, so Brenda, we were talking about holidays, families, and things that sometimes just these holidays don't always go as planned. Sometimes it's either the cooking or it's the family, the politics.
I can never say that any of them have ever really been bad or off, because I have such a dysfunctional family when everybody gets together that it was like normal to me. If the tree fell over, somebody burned the turkey, or, someone yelled at somebody else or put their foot through the TV. That was all normal behavior to me. Oh,
I see.
yeah. Because seriously, I have a dysfunctional family when we used to all get together.
Gotcha.
But there was one year that I decided to cook for my ex-husband and my friend next door. And I had worked all night long, so I got this ham and put it in the oven and covered it up and turned it on low. And went to sleep, passed out. And all of
Oh,
us woke up
no.
in the house with the alarm going beep, beep, beep.
Smoky turkey.
Yep. Hold
Yeah.
that sucker out of there. And I was like, holy shit. And it's not that it burned. It's
We're getting
just that
Chinese.
there was so much stuff in the pan that it had overflowed and got on the bottom of the oven. Yeah, that was awfully fun. Dogs thought they were going to eat good that day, though. And then I had 2 Great Danes, so they was licking their lips for them turkey legs.
Oh my goodness. Probably. I wonder they didn't get him off the table.
Oh, that's happened to me before. My dog grabbed a whole half a ham shank right off the counter. My big male. We had all already eaten. I guess he just decided he wanted his share while we were outside.
Yeah.
I'm outside and I hear this thud on the floor. I'm like, what was that? And I'm like, oh my God. Right in there. And Hank had that big old ham in his mouth looking at me like with a big smile on his face. And I'm like, yeah.
Ham bone, ham bone.
Hank ain't good, so.
I guess I don't have to feed you for a couple days.
That's why you got Putin. He can't run off with it now, so.
Yeah, I miss my Great Danes. At least they ran slower. Shit.
Tackle them.
Especially him, because he was deaf. So I had to watch him. And he was funny because when he didn't want to listen to me, he would either close his eyes or turn his head. And I'd smack him in the back of his head. So
Oh gosh.
But those dogs, I miss those dogs. Their heads came up to my shoulder, and that was when I had legs and was standing.
Wow.
So yeah, they were
Those are
pretty
big
good.
dogs.
Yeah, my female was blind and my male was deaf, so they kind of worked with each other. It was great. Yep.
I babysat my friend's Great Danes while they went to the beach a couple times, and I just don't think I could handle a dog that big. And these were needy ones too. Oh.
Yeah.
I loved mine. They were great. They were great.
They think they're human.
They were stupid crazy,
Yeah,
but
they
they were
do.
great. Yeah, I had to buy them their own couch for them to sit on, and each of them sat on each end.
Yeah, that was the biggest fight me and his dog had. Was they
Place
wanted
to
to
sit.
sit there on the couch and watch TV with me, and I'm like, okay, you could sit there, but you ain't getting the whole damn couch, you fat bastard. So
Yep, they take it. They take it. They think they're little. They think they're
They're lap dogs.
size. Yep.
yeah, they do.
I had a Rottweiler. He thought he was a lap dog. It's like, no, you're too
You met
big.
my lap dog, Dina. So
Yeah.
you and
I
Hellhound
like
get the kiss. So
Oh,
He was a sweetheart. So
she
sorry.
yeah, she was
Sweetheart. She tried to
Yeah.
kiss me.
she was at your house looking for treats, right? Because that's what she gets every time she goes to her grandma's house.
well, guess what Dina gave her? A treat.
Treats. Aw.
I always give dogs treats.
She didn't give me
my
one
brother-
though. I was kind of
my brother's-
disappointed.
Oh, shut up. My brother's dogs, every time I go up there, they're like right behind me because I'll give them treats all the time.
I went to
I'm like,
Cane's.
no, I don't have treats.
Went to Cane's the other day through the drive-thru, and I had Putin with me and was in my lap, and she goes, "Oh, here, this is for your little puppy," and she gives me a little closed cup with a broken dog biscuit in it, the dog bone. But the dog bone was so big he couldn't eat it. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
well, we'll just take that home and give it to Tucker. Tucker will eat anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really big. He couldn't have none of it.
Oh.
Poor thing. I almost threw
Oh,
it
wait
at
a minute.
But make
Straight
fun of
from
my-
the ICU.
Oh,
It's the diesel.
Oh.
We were worried that you were in ICU after that game. So
No, talking a lot of shit.
yeah. Well, I don't know.
Wrongs to make right.
How the hell did it almost get that? How did it get that close? So,
Referees, man. Interesting.
well, if you saw any of the Tennessee game, you know how the referees screwed that game up. So,
What, the one last year? Yeah.
yeah. No, the one this game. So they let the game get out of control. There was 2 bench clearing brawls, and
The cops took
Against
over.
Vandy?
yeah, THP and THP. Yeah, Vandy charged the Tennessee sideline, literally
Lord.
across the field, full
Oh my
on
gosh.
whole damn
I
bench.
hate that I missed that.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of
boys.
Yeah, I believe so. So yeah, there was punches thrown. There was everything. THP had Tennessee Highway Patrol had to come clear it out.
Oh
So
my gosh.
Did anybody get that on video?
no,
I'm sure.
I'm sure it's gonna be on
Just-
Sports Center.
Yeah.
Just ESPN. Nobody.
ESPN, nobody watches it anyways. Oh, did I say that?
Man, Florida's beating the Seminoles.
Who said that?
Wow.
Well,
Need some shake-ups.
Georgia Tech came out hot, and they were ahead of Georgia too. So
It's still a close game. One score.
Warren is on you tonight, Bobby.
I
Warren
think he
didn't
was
go to
talking about Tennessee.
I think he's talking about Alabama. So
I don't know. You said it right.
Warren didn't graduate from Auburn. He doesn't count. I don't talk to non-alumni.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. So, yeah. That Tennessee game. We'll talk later about it. I don't want to waste all of our show time with it. So, but yeah, it pissed me off. I'm a Tennessee fan. They cheap shotted the Vanderbilt quarterback. One guy should have been tossed. So,
I think you should have had it up here on the screen so we could have all seen it.
I'm sure that would violate some copyright law somewhere. So,
Yeah, probably. True.
Just cover something up.
I had
play
CBS
the-
after me for a while. So,
Yeah.
War Eagles.
Clear and draw.
Yeah. So, Dina, have you had any holiday misadventures?
I'm sure along the way that I have, but I just can't think of any. I've racked my brain about it.
I need some Barbie sound effects. I'm just tossing it out there. So,
We always had. There were so many people at our Thanksgivings and my family. My dad's got 10 brothers and sisters, and I have thousands of cousins. I mean, there was always something going on. But I can't. I mean, they all blend together. So I know one time. Seriously, I mean,
if you drink enough, they all go together. I got it. So.
no, seriously. There was always somebody yelling. We didn't really fight. The only person that got really pissed off was my grandfather, and he was always pissed off about something. He was a little.
Did Grandpa had a little of the sauce?
No, he was just mean, crazy.
Well, any 911 stories? God knows I got enough of them.
Oh. Have you ever had somebody in your family while you guys are sitting there having Thanksgiving dinner and the kids start arguing and the old person in the room drops their damn dentures on the table out of their mouth? Have you ever had that happen?
I don't think I have.
My grandmother used to take pleasure into doing that to us as we were kids.
Imagine she had a fake eye.
Oh my God, she had a blast with that shit. What are you talking about? I probably would too, though, if I had one. If I had if I had a way to put a camera down here, I could like do all kinds of weird shit with my nub too. It'd be kind of fun.
Oh God!
I remember one time we came home on Thanksgiving and my our house had been broken into.
Oh shit!
Did Santa repossess your toys?
No, it was Thanksgiving.
Well, I mean, well, how did that work out? Is it? Did they get anything? No.
Yeah, they stole some coins and stuff that my dad had. And
So that would make me very angry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very angry.
Did they catch him?
No, they never did catch him. We thought we know. We think we know who
Who
it was.
does
so-
that? That is so sad.
We think it was
Somebody
a
do
family
that on-
member. We thought it
Oh.
was a family member.
I was gonna say, who does stuff like that? How
Who knew
sad
where we
on
were.
a holiday. Oh, these
Mhm.
people are all out for Thanksgiving. Let me come in and rob their house.
Yeah.
How low do you
There's-
have to be?
There's plenty of nutty people out there.
My
I mean-
great grandmother died on Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Well,
shut up.
About the memorable things I've got. No fun.
Uncommon Solace. I think they're trying to tell me they have a story. So
Oh,
We
go
can-
ahead. Go ahead. Mine
Yeah.
are awful.
yes, hit me a messenger, and I'll send you the link. You can come on here. I ain't scared. So I'll stick Bobby Dizzle on you.
Can you not call?
well-
Can you do the call?
No, I haven't got the password yet.
No, it's okay. I mean, it was in 1981.
It's probably
Oh.
like sausage pizza or something.
We've all seen it, so
I think that's a password Ross would use.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. We've
Yeah.
all seen it. So.
Right. Big cheese pizza.
I can't unsee it.
The big cheese pizza.
Pepperoni
salami.
on the road.
It was cheese. It was cheese. It was all cheese.
Andy told me he made it his
13
phone
inches
background.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Andy told me he made it his phone background.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Did Smokey what?
His phone background. He made. a
I
sausage
don't
pizza.
know that Brenda has seen it, so
Oh no, she
Probably
hasn't.
not.
Brenda might get over and walk over and shut the computer off.
Brenda doesn't get to see much.
there was a
Although-
picture of the.
He was
and,
doing well. And telling you.
Don't encourage him.
oh my, yeah. Beth, well, didn't he show that live on our show?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Last
Okay,
week.
yeah.
What did I miss?
You missed Ross naked in the kitchen holding the big giant cheese pizza in front of his crotch.
I'm pretty confused as to where the shadow was. So
Yeah.
I don't think that was a shadow.
I don't know what that was. I'm not sure what that was hanging below the pizza. I couldn't make it out.
Dina, you know, we had this
Dina, you're the only one I know that was
conversation
zooming.
about nutsack.
I'm not sure
About
if it was the
nutsack.
shadow or
I
if
think it was
something
probably
else.
just hanging there. It was probably
We are
the
at
shack.
48 minutes and 57 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who sent it to hell? Clitoris. Brendan, check your messenger. You might have a surprise there. So
Maybe.
Oh, there it is.
Let's see.
It's your background.
He's holding it enough. He's holding it up enough that it could be something. Could be something.
My penis is 13 inches long.
It's the muscle on his leg. It's his leg. It's the muscle on
My
his
penis
leg.
is
how his
13
leg
inches
goes
long.
down.
It
That's
does
all
not
it
look
is.
like a muscle. That
It's
muscle on his
my
leg.
leg. Look, the upper part of my leg on the inside does that where it dips. So, yeah, that's what.
Uh-huh,
That does not look like a dip. It looks like a.
How
an
old
outer-
is this
outie.
picture?
That's an Audi. That's not an innie.
Wait.
My penis is 13 inches long.
How old is this picture?
No, it's older.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you that's a password though.
Could be
No
my
way around it.
dealing.
I'm a little
Lord.
concerned of the fact that his nipples are hard.
How is it I didn't notice any of these things?
Why? Ross, he likes being naked. He's like one of us.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Andy,
was
did
so
you happen
glad
to
when
notice that? I missed that.
He was so
What?
glad when he found out half of us never wore pants while we were on the show.
Yeah, he was like, I don't have pants on either.
I fit right
I
in.
never wear pants.
That's not a mic boom.
In fact, I'll take mine off. Yeah.
Your balls are showing.
We'll be tuning.
So, it was a regular cheese pizza, so he could add his own sausage. Is that what it was? Is that the joke in it?
No.
Is that the joke in it?
I don't know.
Where is he?
He's.
I don't-
I'm curious now. Curiosity's
He's
going to
in-
kill this cat. Where
he's
is he?
he's in
up north
Pennsylvania
somewhere,
with
yeah.
his family, so
Yeah.
he took a long weekend. So
All
It's
right.
a pepperoni party.
yeah.
I know, Warren. The size of that
My
pizza is huge.
For all of you out there that don't know what this picture looks like, let me tell you.
I think Bobby's in shock.
If he was straight and single, all I could say was, "Ladies, meow."
Look,
Yeah,
Bobby was watching the
exactly.
Alabama game again.
What does that matter? You can still look good and don't be fucking. You saying gay people can't look good?
No, he did look good.
I'm just saying if he was.
straight and available for women.
There you go. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, I guarantee you, if they put him in a calendar, those women would buy it, knowing if he's single or straight or not.
Yeah,
I
you're
know,
right.
but what I'm
That's what I'm
if-
saying. He's very nice to look at.
yeah, but women cannot touch.
Well,
Why not? They got dollar
can't.
bills.
but we can
Well,
look.
that is true.
Dollar bill, y'all.
That's right.
Oh Lord.
That's like
Here we go.
supposedly a lot of the Chippendales dancers are gay.
Not even
I
an
look at them
hour.
all day long.
Bobby, is that true?
Oh, I used to know one.
So
I used
like the
I used
Rescue
to
Rangers.
iron. I used to iron his little what do you call those? Those little G-string
G-string?
things he used to wear. Oh yeah,
iron them.
yeah.
How could they get wrinkles
Iron
in
'em.
them?
He used to just tell me to iron them. I think he just did it because he was showing off, Because then he'd go take a shower and get out naked and walk around and dab himself with a
You
towel
better
and
get those tits out of my face, or
yeah.
I'll show you my tits.
But he was gay, so I would be sitting there ironing that thing, and I would tell him all the time, "Too damn bad, man. Too damn bad."
Yeah.
I like gay men. Gay man.
Bobby's
gay
gonna
men
go take a
make-
picture for us.
Make awesome best friends for women, and they're
Mhm.
absolutely amazing to go to the mall with. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You fight over looking at the same ass. It's kind of fun. Yep.
It's kind of
Okay then.
Shout out to Ross.
Shout out.
We miss you, Ross.
Cheers.
Yergs.com.
That's
know.
right. Well,
Where
yeah,
did,
and you
where did-
can get a. Bobby was intimidated. He had to go cry.
You could also say Yergs got dong, right? Instead of Yergs.com. Yergs got
Oh.
dong.
Yeah, he would like that, Todd.
Find us at Yergs got dong.
Here, got on.
He's proud of that.
Mhm.
The new website for Yerg's radios, I haven't
It's
got it memorized yet.
Yerg's
It's not the 365 anymore.
radio.
Yeah, .web radio site or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Did you see Warren's comment?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
I hope he
Yes,
does.
he's
He's going to recreate that. Oh my gosh,
Mm.
Warren, please
There was
do.
there was one year for Valentine's Day. Warren posted a picture on Facebook, and he's sitting there like half naked talking about baloney. And he
Is that where you get that picture?
He posted it on Facebook, so he'll probably recreate that damn pizza one.
Look, if
Where
he
are
does
you?
that, I
Come
want him
on,
to
I
sing
miss
the.
you when you're not here.
I want him to sing the baloney song. Can he sing the baloney song?
I can't remember what the
Yeah.
post said. The post said something about got that baloney for you or something, and he's
Oh my
standing there
God.
fucking half naked at the bed.
Girl, I got that baloney for you.
Man, Dina,
Baloney has a first name. What?
last night, Todd and Warren caught me with my hair standing straight up in the frickin' air.
Oh, I
We didn't
should've
catch you.
gone.
I go on there. I didn't actually know it was gonna be live, and I was like,
Oh.
okay,
It wasn't.
wait,
It was
no
tape.
camera. It was
Yeah.
funny. Well, whatever
I
it was,
should've
but
And how did we
come
it
on.
was pretty cool.
We opened the door and you
I'm gonna
walked
come
up.
this
Like, oh, you
Friday.
caught me.
I did.
That's what it
True.
said. That's what it
Caught me with
said.
my pants down.
Oh, with your name on it, yeah.
Yeah, she just rolled right in.
You caught me.
That's
I did.
right.
Tell me like this.
It's all your fault. I'm here naked.
It was fun though, Denny. You should have came. It was
Well, I
nice. I
should
liked
have.
it.
I could not wake up last night. Yesterday at all.
Well,
I
you
slept.
could have went to sleep like you normally do. It would have been
I
okay.
didn't
Still
know
would have
what
been
to
one
do.
of the
Another
guys.
time, we can do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
think.
neat.
I think.
Can we
I
do it
don't
Friday?
know. I don't know. I might have a kid born on my
Oh
birthday.
yeah, that's right.
I
Oh,
have-
Winter
Oh,
weather
a
is
kid
going to be
born on
moving
your
in.
birthday.
It's going to be below
what?
freezing in
You got another kid
Atlanta.
coming?
What's up?
Yeah.
You got another kid coming?
You did? Yes, dear. December.
E-
Yes, you did.
Oh,
Even I knew that,
that's
but
right,
I forgot
did
it when
know
I
that.
asked him.
I'm so sorry.
That's right. I forgot. I got to get your address.
I'm going to
I gotta
search
send
for
you a
Barbie
TV.
sound effects right now. So
Shut your face, Glenn. Shut up.
Might be on Thursday. He might be born on Thursday,
Oh.
You tell me.
which is my
Did you hear me,
birthday.
Todd?
We're shooting for Friday. No,
Yeah.
I was talking.
I said I'm gonna have to get your address. I gotta mail you a TV.
The fuck?
No.
It's not going to fit in the P.O. box.
Like an old post office for you.
Why are you going to give me
I'll have to-
what's with the TV?
I'm gonna give you a TV so you have something to do other than having a baseball team.
1, 2, 3. I have 4 TVs and an iPad
Oh.
Oh man, what are you
and
watching?
a laptop. We
I
watch
know.
all kinds of shit. The kid watches all kinds of cartoons. We were watching that
That's
Trolls one last night. Like the Trolls put out some Christmas
Trolls?
thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty funny, man.
I like
that.
that.
But what gets me is the kid, my kid will lay at the end of the bed like he's grown, just kicking his feet like he's watching the TV, just kicking his feet up on the bed. And to me, that's worth watching the stupid Trolls shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still love watching movies with my daughter. He
Well, he's
loves.
just now switched to the TV where before it was all iPad or the cell phone, where now he's realizing that, I can watch a
It's
whole
bigger.
movie. I don't have to watch 30 seconds over and
Yeah.
over and over and over.
Right.
Katie
I
could,
wish the tiny terrorist would get to that.
Katie
Oh.
could she could do the dialogues off of and all the songs off Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Cat in the Hat. Loved it when
Thank
she
you.
did
Thank you, Unconsole.
it.
I like, he's been saying, oh my goodness. I can never recreate it because he's so fucking adorable.
Yeah.
But we're like, where the hell did he learn? Oh my goodness! And it's some
Yeah.
sock puppet called Fizzy.
Oh yeah.
It's called the Fizzy Show. And every time she starts, she's like, "Oh my goodness!" I'm like,
Yeah.
That's where he heard, "Oh my
Yeah.
goodness."
They
It's
came up with-
amazing how
funny
quickly they
stuff.
pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking the other day because we got him some stickers because we don't know how to distract him once we're at the hospital. We don't know how to
Mhm.
because he's never anyway.
Yeah.
So we got some stickers and we weren't going to tell him about them until we got to the hospital. That way, to surprise him. And me and his mother were talking about them. She was like, "Yeah, I got those stickers right over there, but I haven't shown them to you yet." We were like, "All right, cool." Like an hour later, he went and picked the damn stickers up. We were like, "What the fuck?"
Now what are you gonna do?
Like, how did he hear us? Like, not only how did he hear us, but how did he know where we were pointing? He went
Because
straight
they
and
know
put it on.
every damn thing. They
They
hear
hear.
everything. They know everything.
Don't
That
try to
brain
hide.
sucks everything in.
Don't try to hide Christmas gifts either. Wrap them and throw them in the
Nah.
tree quickly because they find them all.
He knows like if it's wrapped up in a present, he knows not to.
Yeah.
This should be third Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're technically his second because his first one he
Yeah.
I
they're
don't remember.
he ain't here.
You're
Yeah.
too young to
Eat and sleep.
I know. I
like,
sent my
like I was this past couple days.
I sent my
No, I am
my
old.
I sent my grandson his birthday gift, and my daughter was like, "Okay, Mom, I'm gonna put it up and wrap it so he could open it, for his birthday."
Mhm.
I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." All of a sudden, I get a picture, and he's
Hey,
standing
you
there,
already got it.
standing, mind you, he's standing now, and I get this picture of him with a big smile on his face, and my daughter said, "Uh-oh, he found him." I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
That was
That's
me. I
actually-
could never wait to give anything.
Sometimes I can't. But
Be like-
that was my holiday story. This is the first year ever that I missed the holidays.
Oh yeah.
And it felt fucking weird as shit, but
Me
if
too.
we're gonna have a kid, if I would have went to my holidays, I guarantee you she would have went to labor.
Oh yeah. Probably.
Should have laughed the baby out, huh?
It's just the way it would have went. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay home. I'll just stay home this year. And it's so weird, like around noon and 2:00, my stomach's like, where the fuck is turkey?
Oh.
Like you have this yearly
Pavlov.
dial on there.
Ain't no
Yeah.
damn pie?
Your yearly dial went off.
Yeah, I think I had a
Thanksgiving.
peanut butter and jelly and some ramen. I think is what I had.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow. Come on now.
Somebody
Come
got
on.
a plate, didn't they?
I cooked.
Oh,
Fuck that. I don't think they were open anyways. Everything closes.
oh yeah.
it
that's
did.
true.
I was gonna order food and everything was closed. I was like, "Oh, you suckers!"
Chinese
Only the
restaurants
Chinese is open.
Actually, the steakhouses were open because my daughter
No.
in
Out here, Outback
Oh,
was
really?
closed. Yep, Outback was closed. Olive Garden was closed. Applebee's was closed. Texas Roadhouse was closed. I was like, really?
Hmm.
The only place that was open was the buffet, but my car's
Yes,
still in
really.
stock.
Yeah.
It's fucking
And-
Thanksgiving, Brenda. Yes, really.
And I wasn't gonna have some stranger from DoorDash go in and make my plate and fill it up at the buffet and bring it to me. That was just too
Oh.
weird. So I couldn't do that.
My,
I was like,
uh,
well,
I actually heard that a
leftovers.
lot this year.
my daughter, her husband, which is so weird saying that since they've gotten married. It's just like the second time I've said it.
Your son-in-law.
Yeah, my son-in-law and his family. They go to what steakhouse? It's not Aubrey's, but it's some steakhouse every Thanksgiving. It's like their little tradition. So,
Normally they're
That's
open
all right.
here, but they weren't this year.
mhm.
It's all right, Dina. I got you beat on that. When Tiffany married that first guy, and I hadn't had any biological grandchildren yet, and they were calling me grandpa. I was like, no. Let's get this straight.
Yeah.
You're my daughter's husband's children.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's get this straight. You're my daughter's husband's children. I'm
Oh,
not old
you
enough.
mean.
They should have called you step
Oh my
grandpa. What
Oh my
on
gosh.
earth?
Oh my gosh.
God. Oh.
Oh
horrid.
God.
Isn't it?
In his well, at least he's not wearing a banana hammock, so
Warren, is that a piece of pizza stuck to your forehead? Wait, what's going on there?
That boy's crazy.
He is crazy.
it's not in
sent
my
it to me.
messenger, so I would it's not in mine, or I would put it on here, but
We need to put him in the chat.
well, he is in the chat. Don't you read his stuff over here?
No, in the
Uh-huh.
Misfits chat. Because he comes sometimes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that he was like that. So
I'm gonna come.
Shut up. I mean, he's on the show sometimes.
oh, okay. Brenda got
Just
me
remember,
excited.
a good
so.
sport never hurt.
Yeah, but I did end up kind of liking those kids. So, but now
Yeah, he did.
they're well, they did try and kill me. Remember that? So
Yes,
now,
that's true, too.
now they're my ex son-in-law's children. Doesn't sound as dramatic. So
Yeah. So do you see him anymore?
no.
Oh,
I think that I'm still like Facebook or Twitter or some social media friends. I get a message occasionally, but I don't know. They had
My
never had any of the holidays
ex-grandpa-in-law.
until they were here. So
oh wow.
yeah, their parents didn't cook for them or anything. It was
That's sad.
it was weird. So,
Hmm.
but apparently I raised all my children in fear, so I must have done the same for them.
Oh
so
my goodness.
I heard that this Thanksgiving holiday that my daughter said that I raised her in fear. I
Oh
said,
my
fear of
Lord.
what?
Fear of
You.
what, a turkey?
Like, what? Having your ass
crazy,
beat? Well, then
man.
you shouldn't have been bad. So
That is crazier than hell. I know that you did not do that.
It works. Every time I was about to do something stupid, I was like, "Well, my dad will kill me if I do that."
Yeah, well, I know.
Fear of my dad,
true.
right?
Yeah, you'd have to have a certain kind of fear, but not like. Yeah, you do have to have a little bit of fear and respect, but
I'm gonna
not.
get my ass busted.
Well,
If I
yeah,
do stupid shit, I'm gonna get my ass busted.
yeah, that's true.
I fear of getting my ass busted.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But I don't know. It bothered me at first, but now I'm like, yeah, well, you turned out all right, so I did my job.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Like, I hated him for a long time, but now I'm like, oh, I see what he was doing.
Yeah,
Now you got to work on that terrorist there, Glenn.
There's no hope. There's no hope.
That's a different generation, man.
There is hope.
He is 100% boy, and apparently, while he was doing his Christmas holiday over at the other grandparents, apparently he decided he was going to dive off the stairs, and they've got one of those little cameras. Ooh, Bobby, you got a hiss. Those cameras they put inside the houses to watch people and shit. Yeah. And they caught it on Ring, and Mimi, his grandmother, caught him, and she's in mid dive, sliding down the stairs, holding the child, holding the tiny terrorist.
Oh my god!
Yeah, exactly. Safe.
Test.
We hear you.
Yeah, got it.
Are you having problems tonight, Bobby?
I think they do maintenance on the local internet here every Saturday night.
Oh.
I never have problems until I do this show. I get seriously like crapped out. I don't know what was happening.
You need to tell him.
It's happened a lot.
You work for the government. You're not going to tolerate this. Go out there and fire off a couple rounds in the air.
I get Google 505 That's bullshit.
Yeah.
It was getting like 10 megabits per second. Now I'm back up to 500. So we're good to go.
Say, do you know who I am?
Get running out there.
Bad.
Killed. What's bad is the box for AT&T is on my property, so it should be no degradation.
Yeah.
So when it happens, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's government. They're checking you out.
Y'all ever had any crazy experiences on holidays, Bobby?
No, we don't celebrate holidays.
You liar.
You lie like a dog.
Jehovah Witness.
Oh, come on. I know better.
Really haven't. I mean, the only thing that used to stand out was
growing. Your pizza is growing. Okay, go ahead.
My cousin would what'd she do? She was how do you describe her? She was kind of weird. She went to school for library sciences. She got a master's in library sciences from Alabama and never went to a game. So that's how weird she is. But when she was 5 or 6 years old, she got like it was a little like a Game Boy, but it had disc, like a little CD. That was the game. I can't think of what it was called. It had to be Nintendo something. Mm-hmm. Because they never would buy anything else. And she got to open the box, and she said, she was holding up that CD in her hand. She's like, 3 inches of Splendor, 3 inches of Splendor. And she just kept saying it over and over and over.
3 inches of Splendor.
And it was like a theme until my grandma died. And 3 inches of Splendor.
What the hell?
Mike Hunt has entered the building. So.
Hello, Mike Hunt.
Damn right, I'm gonna be here too.
Oh, I do have one story.
Does it involve your cunt?
About cousins. No.
Speaking of Mike Hunt.
Daddy said cousins. My cousin, two of my cousins were playing on the back porch at my grandmother's.
Hello.
When, hello.
Oh, all right, it works.
Yeah, your video's frozen, but your audio works great. So.
Testing. 3, 2, 1.
When
they sell headsets, Amazon.com.
There were some like a weight bar out there, and it had.
We've got 50 minutes left.
Shut up! I'm talking. Anyway,
Cue the Jeopardy song.
she was probably about 6 or 7, I guess. And she picked up the weights somehow and dropped them on her fingertips, and it cut all the cut the ends of her fingertips off, or smashed them.
Oh God.
So, yeah, so she had to go to the hospital and have those, what they could reattach to them.
That sounds awful.
It was awful. I'm telling you, all we had are like
That's like a
terrible things that go on.
sounds like a very odd holiday tradition.
Well,
Every holiday we cut someone's fingers off.
Stories.
I don't know. Trailer park, you never know.
Wasn't a trailer park.
Now I read a call on. I think it was Thanksgiving, and we show up on the scene, and it had been a domestic, and PD had already been there, and they had let us come in. And the fire department is walking this guy to the ambulance, and they're still fighting out in the yard. This is a huge family reunion. And the guy they're walking to my ambulance, I look, and he has a steak knife sticking out of the center of his spine. And I'm like, what in the hell? Why? First off, are you walking him? But what the hell? And so apparently his older brother tried to take the biggest piece of the turkey. So he shanked his ass. So I'm like, well.
Of his spine?
Yeah, it was right in his spine. And here the firemen are like, oh, we'll just walk you out the ambulance. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And we get to Grady, who has seen everything under the sun in the hospital. And they're like, yeah, just set him over there. And I'm like, he's got that in his back.
Oh, no. Don't sit him down. Lay him down.
Dina is going to have to do some first aid, apparently, on the show. So
we did used to have people call in and say, how long do you cook turkeys? How long do you cook turkeys? You know,
It says it on the package per pound.
it's a cooking show.
yeah, until the alarm goes off.
Yeah, until the thing pops up on it.
Turkey popper.
Turkey popper. Turkey popper on it.
I'm gonna come.
Did you buy a butterball? What brand of turkey do you got?
Where is JT?
He's going to be going over to Dina's, and she's going to perform CPR on him on the show. So
What he hit? What did he hit?
I don't know.
Because I got high.
And then a little bit of.
Told him you
got
better not
involved.
be hitting no damn walls and stuff. Hell's wrong with him? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna jump him, Dina.
Whoa. Yeah, no, the only real bad holiday thing that I ever did, I was in the fire academy, and I was the one that they always picked on. And so we had to demonstrate for the media how not to fry a turkey. So I had the fireman's pike pole, which is the long thing with the hook on it. And the fire chief is there. There's every media from Atlanta, including the Weather Channel. And, okay, Dina, we need zoomed in on this. So.
Yeah. Zoom it in. One cock. Wait, what? Hey.
Oh my God, you pussy!
See.
Walk it off.
We can't.
It's really swollen.
That's what our parents would have told us. Well, you didn't have to have JT. You didn't have to bring Shelton. You could have just told him.
It does look like the knuckle separated right there.
Push on it. Find out.
No, it's swollen.
Yeah, it's okay. You
Hit
feel
me.
it. It's all right. No.
Yeah.
Can he move his
ahead.
fingers?
Can you move your pinky? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
then
fine.
what you need to do is pull that
Walk it
pinky and make sure it's in joint. If so, you could reset it for him, and then he'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
1, 2, 3, yank.
It won't hurt you one bit, Dina.
Put it on the floor and just stomp on it. It'd be all right. No. Whose dogs went crazy?
Not me.
Yours.
It's got to be in your
No,
house.
It's not me. Mine's asleep right here.
I don't know. Unless Bobby Dizzle has some secret hellhounds. So yeah, we had this all set up for the media, and okay, it's my cunt. And so we had this all set up for the media. And so I asked the fire chief right before we're to do this. I'm like, Chief, are you sure this is safe? I was like, shouldn't I be wearing my breathing apparatus or something? He's like, nah, it's fine. You'll be all right. So what they didn't tell us, the fire academy, the instructors decided to play a little prank. The turkey had been on dry ice. The pallet it was sitting on was soaked in diesel fuel for over 24 hours. And they filled it to the top with peanut grease. Now, so I got to put dry ice turkey. Oh, no. It wasn't just that. There was a boom, and it went like 30 feet in the air. It comes rolling back and catches me on fire. I'm rolling on the ground screaming. They're trying to put it out with a fire extinguisher. It's all the media. So in front of the media. And my eyebrows were burned off. I had blisters on my face. And Chief's like, you all right? And I'm like, yes, sir. Let's do it again.
That turkey put Elon Musk to shame, huh?
That some bitch is still in orbit. It was just like you drop one of those fireworks in the tube and light it again. It went straight up.
Wow.
We're lucky that it didn't burn the hose through the propane and set the tank on fire. That would have been even more fun. So. And the chief wasn't mad at all. I was like, I got 2nd-degree burns. I'm blind in one eye. Yeah, so.
Point proven.
Yeah, so do not put a frozen turkey in a turkey fryer.
What made it blow? The dry ice and hot grease?
I'm assuming so, because that thing was a brick. I mean, it was hard as a brick. And it was a pretty good sized turkey too, because the end of the pike pole, it's just a long fiberglass pole with a hook. And it was like bowing down. It was so heavy. So yeah, but yeah, it launched. It rolled the grease over, caught the pallet on fire. It was fun. I don't know. I can hear myself. I should turn my hear yourself thing on, and I'll hear myself twice.
Hear yourself twice.
Brenda's got her flesh-colored sippy cup out.
Oh my God! Really?
Hello.
It's the flashlight.
My penis is 13 inches long.
She's been looking at a picture of Ross too much.
That is.
Bobby, are you okay? You seem a little down. You should be up when your team won.
No, I'm looking at replays. I'm just trolling people on the internet.
Bobby, my Russian doggy almost got run over and squished today.
Trolling.
Tonight, right before the show, I was chasing him down the road.
You were chasing him.
Yeah. I had my chair set as high as it would go, man. I was rolling down and the damn dog outran me. I had one leg, he had four.
Well, like the end of Smokey and the Bandit. He's bound down, loaded up and
Somewhere somebody has got that on TikTok.
Probably
sure.
me outside hollering.
It says, "Oh no!"
Hollering at the top of my voice, yelling for somebody to help me catch this damn dog. Do you think anybody opened their door?
Of course.
No, not a person.
Honey, somebody's Tesla is wound out. What the fuck?
They've modified it a bit.
Yeah.
Sound like an old 1980s car in reverse.
He's grounded. That's all I know. He's grounded. He is grounded.
Should be grounded.
He is grounded. He is so grounded. He's not getting no treats for a whole day.
A whole day.
A whole day.
And I thanked him.
Let me know how that works out.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. They're just still tuckers.
They say if your cartoon is cute, then you.
I don't know what my phone's doing, so.
What is that?
Listen to the kind of shows Coralie watches.
Despacito?
I don't know what it was. I picked it up because it kept vibrating, and then it just went to that, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?"
Just dance. Gonna be okay.
Hey, but breaking news: a Russian military signal has suddenly appeared. I don't know what the hell that means.
That was my dog in the street. He was on the
Could be. It could be. It was about that time ago. So
The government
He was on the
finally
freaking
told you
radar.
about
I know,
Yeah.
right? There's that damn little spy.
we were actually quoted on another show. I heard. I was listening to a friend show, and they said, "Yeah, my buddies over at the paranormal guys were talking about how the government technology is 50 years ahead of ours. I don't know how they got that knowledge."
What?
Yeah, it was on somebody else's show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't. Wasn't Bobby's show or Todd's? It was somebody else.
It's the 50-year rule.
Yeah,
Everyone knows
yeah,
that.
yeah. It's not a secret. So
Yeah, they've had
you
that
know it
shit
better than us. So
down
It is a
underground
secret.
for God knows how long.
Yeah.
Peeps up every once in a while.
I'd say more than 50.
Yeah.
it's probably true. Well, why can't they fix Biden if that's the case? So
They have.
Yeah.
He-
Look,
he won,
look.
didn't he?
Every time he glitches,
That was
they
the
do fix
voter.
it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Pump him
shit.
full of Adderall or something.
Have you seen him? Have you heard him talk? I wouldn't fix him.
I seen. I
push him.
fucking.
I'd
I
push
watched
him
him
off
fall
of the
down them Air
ledge
Force
down into
One
a
stairs.
dumpster.
Yeah. Watch him fall up it. Watch him fall down it.
Yeah.
That last one was good, man.
Why can't they fix?
today they're showing
Mall
video of
was.
him in the mall with his granddaughter shopping for Christmas, and he's like walking like
Shuffling.
a robot. Yeah, I'm like,
He does
God
just
Almighty.
shuffle.
Sniffing her jacket.
Oh,
And her hair.
He already knows what that looks like, so yeah. I don't want to get banned again, so I better hush. But
Lord.
So what? That's like patting your girlfriend's ass in the mall, right? You know what it looks like.
yeah, buttons down. So.
But you got home okay.
Man
Window.
down, man down.
Well, hey, Wendell, we're glad you're home. We just have a really cool blurry picture of you. That's all we have. It's like one of those
he's
old,
frozen.
it's one of those old 1970s porn photos. So, oh, there he
There
is.
he is.
Is it finally working?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
so
working.
good so far. So, my cunt, how are
It
you?
went. It froze.
I'm good, man. Sorry to hear what mishap though. That's a man right
I
there
really-
taking one to the face and keeping on going, right?
I
Yeah,
really can't
that's right.
see very well. So either you're wearing a pair of panties on your head or a piece of tinfoil.
It's a scarf.
It's my scarf from what Valentine's Day of Love with the hot tub and everything. It still smells good.
Oh.
Uh,
Woohoo.
Was it wrapping your unit?
It could have.
Well, then.
In a
It's silk
bowl?
too. Silky.
Silky.
I can make a giggle with it.
Did you put bleach in the hot tub?
Oh no, I left it like it was.
You know what it looks like? It looks
Oh,
like
now
Jean-Claude
you
Van
know.
Damme's friends. Bandana on Bloodsport.
Yes.
That's how I entered the bedroom though. You got to, man. It's
That
kinda
big
like,
white dude.
I'm badass and I fucking know it.
Just kick the door in, come in.
I'm
Fuck
sick.
yeah,
I
checking
know.
out
I'm
here,
badass,
bitch.
but I know it.
Shit, I'm
Nothing but
alone
a
again.
Scarf and freaking cowboy boots and a smile. What's up?
Oh.
Damn.
And that's his entrance music.
Run.
Crazy ass. So, Glenn,
I was wondering when it stopped. Yeah.
I think. What about you?
What about me?
Yeah.
How do I enter the
Kinda-
bedroom?
No, what kind of how do you enter the bedroom? Shut the hell up. Like, I want to know that.
I run in like I do as a
Wasn't there
paramedic when I go into a call. I kick the door open and I yell,
I'm here.
"These hands have been touched by God!" So,
You stupid.
Blasphemous.
No.
it's true. Yeah, you don't know that they weren't touched by God. So I don't either, so I'm not lying.
Don't get bit.
Well, yeah. See, that's I was stupid. I should have listened. I know.
I was actually talking about holiday mishaps
Yeah.
with the family.
Well, I guess you missed the whole story about the turkey and blowing up. So.
did,
Okay.
yeah.
So that was in that. Okay, no, I didn't miss that. I just didn't know that was your family. You took your family to the blowing up turkey?
No, but it was on YouTube for quite a while, and I got to see it over and over and over. And then when I get to the fire station, in my inbox, I got stuffed turkeys and turkey stickers, and so I almost had PTSD from the holiday. Fucking
What about
turkey
you,
damn near
Andy?
killed me.
No, all you were doing was combining Thanksgiving and 4th of July. That's what you were doing.
Yes.
Andy, what about you?
Nothing. Not one.
No. Awkward. Shut the hell up and get out of my house. You can't have my turkey stuff. Nothing.
You're muted, Andy.
Muted.
Surprisingly, no, nothing.
Oh my gosh. What
Yeah.
about you?
Families all get along.
What about you, Todd? I mean, damn, I need my glasses just to see your name there. Clitoris.
You need your glasses, see clitoris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've said mine already too, Brenda.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I
apparently-
can't. I have not been able to get
What about
myself together
Mike
since I
Hunt?
almost watched my dog die. So
Mike Hunt, have you ever
Mike
had any
Hunt,
crazy-
how has your holidays been?
His screen's frozen.
That's all right.
It's like one of those old 70s photos, you know, the
Yeah.
dirty bedroom wall, the sheets in the background that are all wadded up. There's
I'm
this
telling
heat
you,
marks.
like,
He's a
Panties
snake.
on his forehead.
and there's panties on his forehead. It looks like an old
Strawberries
70s
on him or
photo.
something.
Look at the guy.
Peter tracks on the bed. Peter tracks on
Uh-huh.
the wall.
Is that a stuffed animal behind him? Is that Eeyore? I don't,
It's
what
a
is
stuffed
that?
animal.
Is that
Beaver.
Eeyore?
Eeyore? No, Eeyore's not red. It's
It's an
blue.
angry bird.
Purple.
It's a beaver.
There he goes.
It unfroze him.
He's got an angry beaver.
Beaver.
How did that unfreeze him?
I
Oh, it is
don't
an
know.
angry
Aw.
beaver.
He's cute.
He's got an angry beaver.
Aw.
Nice.
It's a nice pillow. I almost bought one of those.
Those are so soft. I had a cat one.
I seen him at the store the other day in a big old bin, a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Todd, please take a photo of that.
No, I want to talk about Dina's vampire boyfriend. I want to know more about
No, you don't.
that. Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, I meant to bring that up. So,
Okay.
Oh, I felt so
casually drops
stupid.
it. So yeah, I dated a vampire one time. You did what?
It's no big deal.
That guy, he was like,
Get-
"You're retarded," looking at me like I was crazy.
You sprung that on everyone.
Yeah, that just came
I
out of
did.
nowhere.
Well, it just came to my mind, and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Vampire
Lord.
came.
Mhm.
I don't
Was he
know.
like a stat vampire core, or was he just kind of like the C grade version of a vampire?
I'm
Like a
sorry,
Dollar General
Tell me
version
again.
sort of
Ask me
vampire?
again. I didn't hear you.
Oh, was he like a Lestat version of a vampire, or was he like a Family Dollar version of a vampire?
Family Dollar, probably.
Family Dollar.
All right.
Was it the
Go ahead, Brenda.
Was it a blind date?
No,
No, this went on for a while.
It was at
Okay.
night, obviously, but not blind.
no. I worked at the mall. We both worked at. I met him at the mall when I worked there. I don't know if you
This
worked.
explains so much.
You worked there or not? I can't remember.
He just hung out in the rafters.
Shut up. I think he worked there too. Damn it. I can't remember how we met. Anyway, he had. Oh man. He wore-
Did he wear a cape?
no, he did not wear a cape. He had dark hair and it was kind of shoulder length.
Did he have fangs? Common Soul's going to talk you through this whole process.
He didn't have fangs or black eyeliner.
If anybody could come online and can get this regressed memory out of her, I will let you. So,
Did he say,
No.
Did he count?
He was goth. He was goth.
He was goth, but he did say he was a vampire.
Did he drink blood?
He
I had a really sad thought.
Go ahead, Mike Hunt. Yeah, I probably had it too, but I didn't want to get it out.
Well, I guess if we're thinking the same thing, then all right. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, from me?
A little slow there.
I didn't hear what he
I
said.
thought the same thing, though. That's pretty bad.
Make my cunt big. I mean, make Taurus big.
Yeah,
Make Taurus
exactly.
big.
He did like that. Yes.
What? Hold on. Let's do something else.
Somebody explain this to Bobby.
I know he did. He did like that. Whoa. Did he put like celery in it and some hot sauce?
No.
That's funny.
A Bloody Dina instead of a Bloody Mary.
Bloody Dina.
Bloody Marys.
So glad. So glad my food's here.
He did bite me on the neck, which I enjoy as well. So it was a mutual thing. So.
Now it's a podcast. See, now we're cooking.
Yeah. So, so you had any other peculiarities?
You on the neck.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't draw blood. I didn't.
Did he penetrate you?
Ew.
In my neck? No.
What else do you think? What are you talking about? Vampires right here?
Oh my god.
Notice she has to take another hit of the wine. Yeah, I'm gonna need it for this.
It's just a sip. I just have a sip.
Did he leave a hickey? Uncommon soul. Sorry.
The jugular is an uncommon hole. Yes. Carry on.
I'm offending my only viewer. Oh my god.
The jugular is an uncommon hole.
So, how was he a vampire?
He just
he identified as one.
Yes, he identified as a vampire.
Did he hang upside down on his
No,
feet?
he wasn't weird. I mean,
he wasn't weird.
He wasn't.
He wasn't weird. Okay.
No. I can honestly say that I understand what she's saying.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, I was a little goth kid. Let me tell you.
Yeah, he was very
French coats, the whole 9 yards.
He wore a white.
Do you have a shotgun?
Usually wore a white shirt,
Yeah.
black pants, or dark jeans.
Get your Mossberg 500 free with every trench coat.
He didn't wear a trench coat. He wasn't one of those kind of dudes. He wasn't.
Did he go out in daylight?
Yes.
Not
Like a
bad.
possum?
He was very sweet. He was very nice.
Did he hate garlic?
Don't be retarded.
It's a real question.
No choice.
Answer the question.
I don't
born this
know.
way, Dina.
I don't know.
How about wooden steaks?
I don't know. I didn't try to kill him.
You had
How
to ask
long
him out, didn't you?
How
So
long
you had
did
to
you
invite it
keep
in.
him, Dina?
No.
How long did you keep him?
I didn't keep him very long.
1 month. 2 months. I randomly thought about that this week. Wait, did Dina say she?
3 or 4 months, maybe. Not that long.
Through Halloween?
So why did you dump him?
I think I found somebody else.
Dang.
Bigfoot,
Twilight Part 2.
Loch Ness Monster, werewolf.
Team Jacob.
They know it's Team Jacob. Yeah.
He
Oh my
didn't
God.
nibble my neck.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh, gotcha. He nibbled other things.
No, he bit. He bit.
Hello?
Not nibble.
Yeah, your uncommon holes. What he was
Right.
nibbling on.
And his fingers crossed for a little freaky deaky.
That's right.
Common hole.
Common
That's the
hole.
episode name right there.
Sorry.
Got my fingers crossed for a little freak.
I'm so sorry.
That could be
My only
that could be
viewer.
an entire
and I
podcast
offend
name. An entire
I'm sorry
podcast.
if I
could be
ran
called the
somebody
Uncommon Hole.
off, but okay.
At least it's not me this time.
Yeah, well, at Sportcat.
I
So
didn't
go
bring
ahead.
this. I didn't bring this up. I'm just
You
telling
did.
you what
You
I-
literally did.
Technically,
not
you
tonight.
did.
I didn't. You all.
We didn't
brought
know
this
about it. You
subject
said it.
up.
Bobby is still having withdrawals because it was kind of dropped like a bomb. So
We were trying to wrap up the podcast. Need to say, I dated a vampire, and everybody's like, an hour and a half.
You were trying to wrap up the podcast. I just
It'd
said
been
that.
2 hours. This dude was already dropping his
Oh.
website. You dropped that.
yeah, and everybody was like, "What?"
Glenn had already invited him back on the podcast for the Misfits. You're like, yeah, one more thing.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Oh,
I've talked to him
dumbass
since.
Now. Oh, did he think I was a dumbass?
No, he liked us. Surprisingly enough.
He nicknamed you Laura Croft.
Good. Good.
He asked me if you had any leather. I wasn't sure what that was about, but it's whatever. So,
He said, "Are there any orifices that are out of the ordinary, uncommon holes, if you will?"
does she have any uncommon holes?
Negative.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative.
Well,
Like I took it too uncommon hole.
we need to find some vampires and have them on the show. Hey, you know what? We could have like the dating game. We could have them down here on my screen where what we could do is I have Dina down here on this screen on my left where only I can see her, and she could be asking questions through the chat to them, and they can't see her.
I don't want to date any more vampires.
Why wasn't that freaky?
I don't want to date a real vampire.
Well, how do you know that there's real vampires?
Because I do.
Okay. Once again, we got a hole we got to fill. So.
When you in your hole.
it's woman logic.
And then Glenn Martin,
got-
the Hollywood
you got
movie
holes.
director, he even wants to know. So
Glenn.
Glenn in his hole.
Glenn's an actor as well, right? Is that right?
I believe he is an actor as well. That is correct. So he is a Hollywood producer, and we're gonna get his show.
He knows there's vampires.
How do you know he knows? Is this some secret I'm missing?
No,
Well, like Nicolas Cage.
no, I don't know. I don't know.
Like
He
the end of-
probably is. Nicolas Cage probably is a vampire.
Like the end of Dusk Till Dawn.
He looks like it. He looks like he would be.
Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we could do a whole show on this, Dina. The matching.
Oh, God.
And you know what?
No.
Actually, there was a TV show where people dressed really. You couldn't see what they were. They were in costume, and they played the dating game. And the lady was the only one that could see them, but they were all in costume.
Lord.
Oh man, I wish I could think of the name of that
seen
show.
I've seen that show, The Dating Game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this was where they dressed the people up. So the principle was basically you didn't know what they looked like, so you couldn't go on their looks. Was what this TV show was about. And then they would have them show up and they would film the first meeting, and suddenly this beautiful, attractive thing shows up. It's an 800-pound biscuit, with a beard. So
I would have picked the ugliest costume.
Todd's like, hey.
Oh.
I heard you like biscuits.
Biscuit.
Come here, dumb boy.
Yeah, baby.
Biscuit.
I like this.
Dina's like, I got some ketchup for you. So
I got gravy.
Or some mustard.
Mustard on a biscuit. Wait, what?
Better than period
Clean
blood.
blade. Well, yeah.
Well, that's what Sportcat was hinting at.
I
Hitting on
know
the
that.
biscuit.
Oh, that biscuit.
Any fucking biscuit.
What the hell, man?
All biscuits.
I think my roots really are blonde. So sad.
My cunt's rubbing his beaver, and it's froze again. It's froze with his beaver.
Froze on the beaver. That's what happens, man. That's the bird dating a vampire.
Huh?
So my cunt, are you a werewolf, a vampire? That's what we could do. We could freeze their screen. Or just I'll just put a picture out there of them. So you get any freaky stories?
Be a werewolf.
Okay. Do you shave your back though?
30 days.
That's kind of a feminine trait, but okay. Do you shave your back or
Shaving what?
his back?
That's not feminine.
You look at that photo. I'm slick as a fucking seal, man.
You missed about 8 inches on your chin there, brother.
Oh, that right there? Oh.
That's cool.
Hey, at least he keeps his beaver maintained there. His beaver is pretty maintained.
You want to see my penguin?
Oh, God.
Beavers to prop up on, isn't it, Warren?
Well,
It's like they call him tripod. So
Not like that.
No, I think that's what's his name, Yerd.
Do what?
That
Pound
was
of
Yerd
bologna.
Python or whatever. See that?
I don't.
Python.
They call it the eclipse.
Oh.
I don't know. Brenda was the only one that got out of that picture that his nipples were hard.
I didn't even notice that.
I did.
I tried to overlook. Bobby's going back and looking.
I looked.
Looking at
It's
the
so
full
even.
physique.
It's just perfectly even. Just
The pizza?
the nipples, you idiots.
All right.
One's on the
So-
pictures.
So is that your weakness there, Brenda?
No, not
You
at
know,
all.
equal nipples?
No, I don't care. They
Oh,
can
no,
come
this
in
is
with
damn
your
that
hair.
had a long nose.
Just like he must be an Alabama fan. He's got a trunk.
All nipples are created equal.
Not all nipples are created equal.
My penis is
That's
13
true.
inches long.
They are not.
Yeah, they are not.
They are not.
No, because we have a fellow podcaster that has a third nipple. So
I don't know. On a guy, I feel funny calling them nipples on a guy.
Why?
I don't know. I think we should come up with another name for them. Hipple?
Nipple with an
Nipple?
M.
Hipples
Hipple.
with a
Hipple.
H.
Tipples with a T. We could call
Tipples.
them. Tipples. Let's see.
Well, do they serve a purpose?
Peoples.
Well,
certain-
it depends.
I got a certain
Some
point
guys,
genetically, right? I mean,
I've
we're
found
born.
some guys like to have theirs messed with and other guys don't.
True. Very true. Very true. Yeah.
How many of you?
How many have I haven't touched many men's nipples.
No. Like, no, you don't like.
You don't like anybody messing with them, or you do?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want a girl on each side of them. I want one on each side, and then another one riding me. Hell yeah, that's where the Sportcat rolls.
When did your mother breastfeed you?
Oh my
I
God.
don't know.
Call her and ask her.
I have no idea.
If you like JT did, call her and ask her.
Warren, what's your preference?
With
Do you like
Them being
nipple
touched.
play
oh yeah.
on yourself? I mean, like the girl to do
Okay.
it. To
Oh,
you.
you saying do I pleasure myself or do I like?
No, do you like the girl to do it?
Oh,
to
I'm
you?
going to change the rating on this
Somebody
show.
else doing it to you.
Gosh, I can't
Well,
hear.
I'm not much of a fan of the Y chromosome, or the X chromosome. I'm more of an XY dude.
No, I mean, do you like the girl
Right.
to do that to you?
You're not really getting that, are you?
No, I don't.
No. Do you like? Okay.
Bobby,
I'll fix
explain.
this. I'll
No,
fix
it's
this.
just the
I'll fix
question.
this.
It's just the
Warren,
question. Yes, I
do
prefer. I
you?
think it's
Do,
XY. My partner's over there. He's a male.
I was
think
gonna
it's
say,
XY.
do you
Oh,
like
oh.
when he touches them?
So
Fuck
you
yeah.
are, you're not into women? Okay, gotcha.
That explains the Auburn stuff. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Ooh.
Oh, I knew something was up.
Well, do
And
you
then-
like?
Yeah, they're
either
kinda
way,
cute
do you
there,
still
Bobby.
like? Do you
Wiggle,
like
wiggle.
your partner to nipple
Oh, I
play?
like it all.
Okay. Cool bean, Bobby.
I just learned that there's a
Bobby
complete
doesn't have nipples. Bobby doesn't have any.
Bobby, you
at
don't
all.
have nipples.
No, he doesn't have nipples. I don't even think Bobby has a chest other than a few hairs.
Nope.
Yeah, see, told you.
Nah.
Well, judging by Bobby, I think he has like the pepperoni ones. The peppers. You know,
Pepperoni.
Extra cheese.
Pepperoni.
Bobby has pepperoni nipples.
Double
I have
stuffed
Hershey
crust.
Kisses.
Hershey, good
I'll
God.
tell you, Ross does not have
Stick out like a
pepperoni
pencil
nipples.
eraser.
Yeah. Well, he might now.
I don't know. They're kind of like, well, he might now. Yeah, you're right. Gravity does pull even for men.
Yes.
I can see. Glenn, do you have to tuck? Do you have to tuck your nipples into your sock?
No, I don't.
Hell,
It's getting personal, but no, I don't.
Oh my God.
They're just right here, so
Thought
they're
it
not
out.
going anywhere.
You know, gravity pulls, so you know.
Well,
might happen with you too.
you've seen me shirtless, so
Gravity does suck.
That was your back.
okay.
Todd's the only one we have.
Okay.
Andy and Todd.
Some hair, but no nipples.
I just learned something really strange
What'd you just
and this apparently is a thing
What?
that women are now, it was OnlyFans for a while, but now the new thing is women are earning money and it's $400 an hour and the women don't get touched and they've got a strap on and they're doing the man. $400 an hour. Yes, that's exactly right. I just learned that.
What?
That was one of the things I discussed around the family dinner table. So
I
yeah,
would not like that to do that to a guy. That seems so.
it demasculizes them. It takes
It
away the whole
does.
masculinity.
what if
Yeah,
he wants
yeah.
it? What if he wants it? I mean,
I mean, if he wants it, maybe.
to each his
but-
own. But he's got $500. You got 30 spare minutes. What the hell? Strap on.
It's only good for 5. That's a guy, right? I'm good for 5, and that's it. 500 for 5. That's
500 for 5.
You tell him, say, look, since I'm playing the man, it's 2 minutes tonight, bitch. So
So what
Go
you're
make me a
saying?
sandwich.
So what you're saying is OnlyFans has now turned into
apparently that's a thing, and I never
Big-
knew this. So
buku money, putting a strap-on and
no.
pleasuring your man.
This is a real like in-person service. Apparently, that's fairly.
Oh,
That's taking off. So I don't know.
and they record it.
Yes.
Glenn, Google cake sitting.
No. Last time I
Google
googled
cake
something,
sitting?
somebody told me to. I
So
got
this
in
is
trouble.
like an in-service thing.
Yeah,
like, to
yeah.
pay women to do this to them.
Yeah, and apparently this is becoming quite popular. So I who knew?
Wow, not me.
I didn't either. I didn't even know what pegging was. It's just like, hey, whoa, they do what? So
I would have thought it was like peg leg or something. You know, I would have been like, "Are you making fun of me,
well,
fucker?"
this is kind of an extra. It's an extra appendage. So I wasn't quite
Put
sure
my
what
peg
that was.
leg up
but
your ass, for sure.
You gotta be a pirate to do it. That's all. That was my first question.
Arr.
Does she show up with an eye patch? So.
I actually have one. Shut up. I had done to my eye one time. I had to have an eye patch. Yeah, I was over here one leg and an eye patch. Shut up. I was just I was missing a parrot.
I want to know why you were wearing an eye patch. So
Parrot and sword.
I had done something to my eye, and it had to be covered for a while.
Yes, we get it. You had
Scratched
done
it or
something
something really
yeah,
bad.
got it.
Yeah. Jack told me to make him the sandwich, and I didn't get up fast enough.
That should be against some kind of moral. Well, I don't know. It was the first I'd heard of it, so I was like, "They do what?"
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
there's plenty of weird things going on. Apparently, I don't know about all of them. So, but I'm on a quest to now that Dina's told me she dated a vampire. So,
Did you like
find-
Nick's?
I got to get some vampires on the show now. So I need to know more. So.
Well, he was a baby vampire. So.
I want your monthly blood.
So the hell that makes it any better.
Here's where I'm at. How did he present that I'm a vampire? How
Yeah,
do you
this
go
is-
about like, oh hey, my name's Derek. I'm in your homeroom class. Also,
No,
a vampire.
I was after high school. I'm sorry, I thought it was in high school, but it wasn't. It was after. He just.
I work at Hot Topic.
He didn't work at Hot Topic. I don't remember where he worked.
It's a good place for a vampire to work.
It would have been. He just told me that he was a vampire.
How is that not a deal breaker?
Why would it be?
It
was
vampire.
hot.
No,
I thought it was hot.
they're cold. They don't have any body
He
temperature.
wasn't cold. I mean, it was a guy. He was just a regular guy. He just said he was a vampire.
That sparkles in the sun.
He did not sparkle. He was a regular person. He just said he was a vampire.
He glistened.
Is it possible that
This
you
was
still know
way
him and
before
or know him on
Twilight.
Facebook?
He was sparkling after you got done
No,
with
it
him.
isn't. Pardon?
You can't
He
find
was
him.
sparkling after you got done with him, ain't
He was.
He had little red freckles.
it?
No.
Vampires don't have red.
Let's get a hold of him.
Wouldn't
Find
slapping him
find
being
Dina's
considered
vampire.
pegging?
Pardon?
Like if you drove a stake to his heart, wouldn't that be pegging him?
I did not do that.
What was
Did
his
you ever-
first name?
Did you ever make out in his coffin?
Can't remember. He didn't have a coffin.
Vampire is that?
Uncommon Soul wants to know. We're going all the way with this.
Oh my god.
That's the least interesting part of this conversation. I don't even care.
Yeah.
He was a vampire.
Yeah.
I did.
Uncommon Soul
Wow.
wants to know if you had sex with him.
I did.
Was
Had
there
a
role play?
reflection.
Was there costumes? That'd be awesome. Come give me a visual.
Was there a
There
bat?
was no role play.
Was there a bat?
There was no bat.
Damn right there was.
Glenn Martin wants to know if he has a reflection in the mirror.
He had a reflection in the mirror.
Dina's mirror on the ceiling.
I wish I had a mirror on the ceiling.
Well, it's probably a damn good thing he did have a reflection. You'd have thought you were fucking yourself.
I know, I'm telling you.
What was his first
What's
name?
going on here?
What was his first name? I gotta know.
What?
What was his first name? What was his
Oh
name?
my gosh.
Don't tell us
It's
his
like-
last name. Derek.
Like
Scott.
Tony,
Derek.
Bob,
No.
Fred.
Shut up.
Because you have him right here. Welcome.
He could be one of our
Connectivity.
listeners.
I
Glenn.
don't remember. Too long ago.
What's his name? What's the difference between a man and a vampire?
The nibbles.
I told you he was
4
just
inches.
he was just a guy.
He was a guy.
He was a regular person.
How would you
who
not
said he
remember
was
your
a vampire.
boyfriend's names?
Oh my gosh, Bobby. Squirrel! It was like 1980.
I found sand.
1985, something like that.
She slept once or twice since then.
I'm gonna shut up because I remember every single name of every single guy I did.
Do not. That
You
means
don't have to pull out the
how
notepad.
significant.
I even remember the name of one night stands.
How many were vampires?
Better than I am.
Except for one. I didn't even want to know his name. I told him, I don't want to know your name. Don't want to know nothing about you. Shut up. Tomorrow I will never see you again.
He said, I'm a vampire.
His name is Derek.
Get the fuck
That
out.
would
Derek.
leave a lasting impression.
We're calling him Derek the Vampire until you find out his real name.
The vamp.
Somebody Google vampires in Knoxville and see if this is got a website, a club.
There's gonna be an app
Derek.
on the phone.
A vampire club in
I
Napa.
drink Clamato juice. I work at Hot Topic. Derek.
Oh, please.
How are you, Derek? How are you, Dana?
He didn't sound like that either.
Would you like a cigarette?
I don't know about you, Dina, but I wouldn't have ever dated anybody that sounded like that.
No, he
You'd
didn't
like,
sound
get
like
out of
that.
here.
I'm starting to believe this guy wasn't a real vampire.
Where's your manliness? Go away.
Was a real vampire or
Wasn't. I'm starting to see through some holes through this.
He
I don't mean
wasn't.
un-
I'm
I don't
telling
mean
you.
uncommon
He
holes
He
either. I mean
wasn't
regular
a real
holes.
vampire, damn it.
He
You
was
said he was a vampire.
saying that.
He said he was a vampire.
You can't just say you're a vampire.
Oh, yeah, you can. I
He
mean,
identified as a vampire.
I'm a millionaire.
I know, right? I
wish
tried
you
that
were.
the other day. I went into the bank and told him I identify as a
Oh,
millionaire.
you're looking kind of cute.
Draw all my money out of the
Thank
bank. They just laughed.
If you're not drinking period blood, you can't really say whatever the fuck, you know?
That's the ultimate test right there. It's like,
Yeah.
Homeboy's drinking period blood. Okay, you're a
Where the
vampire.
hell did
This guy's
that
like,
come from?
Kalima, Kalima. Oh, num shivai, oh, num shivai, oh, num shivai.
Like, what kind of weird shit, man?
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Very. And it's nasty.
It's even worse that he showed up with a syringe. I'm getting a takeout meal here.
Why are y'all fucking laughing? That's nasty.
Oh,
I'm with you.
I still think he made Bloody Marys out of celery.
But still, if you're doing that, you're like, okay, he's something. Vampire, yeah, whatever you want. Yeah,
This
dude.
guy's got a sign in his yard right now. I guarantee it.
Red Bull gives him wings.
I almost said I dated a guy. Holy shit, y'all got me confused. I worked with I worked with
Did you mess with his uncommon hole?
I did, and his pepperoni nipples.
Slip into a Slim
I
Jim.
worked with a paramedic. He said, I hate my wife, but I can't divorce her. He says, I only fuck her once a month. He says, when she's on her period. And he said, I just look down there and pretend I'm just stabbing the hell out of her. And I'm like,
my
dude,
God.
you got some problems.
That's crazy.
how did that conversation start us from?
When you're on an ambulance, there's a lot of conversations that
there's
just
a lot of
start.
weird conversations.
But how do you rebuttal?
I was like, dude, you need help.
That's not cool.
I was like, yeah, you need some help, dude. So
Get a divorce lawyer.
he was paramedic of the year several times. So
Really?
yep.
In Atlanta?
No, it was in Knoxville.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Most of the freak paramedics and EMS people I met were in Knoxville.
There's a lot of them.
There are. So.
Probably needed some serious help. I mean, marriage counseling, divorce attorney, something.
Sportcat was one of them.
Yeah, I wasn't a counselor. I was too young at that time. I was like, what? I didn't even know half this shit was. So.
I've done Forrest Gump role play.
Sportcat was very, very
Sportcat
innocent when he first came to work at 911. He didn't know shit. He still really didn't know a whole lot.
I learn shit from Dina every day. Let me tell you.
You talking about Sportcat or you talking about the vampire?
He
No,
probably
me.
he probably just played that way.
No, he really didn't.
No, they used to make fun of me about it because I didn't. There was shit I didn't know.
Well,
I'm just a mountain dude.
Know them now, but it's okay.
After 10 years on an ambulance in DeKalb County, Georgia, I've learned a lot though.
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
So Uncommon Soul asked Dina, did he want to change you?
No, he did not.
But he did have a bat and two balls. So
He did have a
prospecting says must be too many for her to remember.
Oh my God.
I'll see you next month, baby.
I won't sleep good till I know this guy's first name. I'm telling you. I'm on a mission. You
Why
got
do
to
you know
remember.
his first name, Bobby? He
Because a
might-
vampire named. What if it is
Lloyd.
Derek?
Maybe his name's Tom.
Aloysius.
I'm Steven.
Hi, Steve.
Lloyd.
Alfred.
Jeremy.
I'll see if I can find him.
There's the
Jeremy.
vampire dating site if you want to download it.
There's a
Dating. Look and see if there's somebody in Knoxville.
Is there a chance he's a furry now?
That's how we get them on
I
here.
hope not.
We're going vampire hunting.
Dude,
Do it, Warren.
if
Do
you
it,
found
do it,
him
do it.
on a vampire dating site, Dina, I would just invite him over just to slap the shit out of him, tell him to grow up. It's over.
I want to know
Anybody,
everything
though.
about this guy.
Do what?
I want to know everything about this guy.
Oh
I'm
my goodness.
obsessed.
He's
I'm
probably
obsessed.
out of that phase now and married and
We're bringing him back.
Yeah.
Oh, she knows all this, but she
I
doesn't
don't
know
know.
his name.
Oh.
So
Once you get the taste of blood,
come on.
She knows him.
There's
Dina's
a bunch
holding
of
back.
them too. Look,
she is.
vampire
knows
dating,
exactly who it is.
vampire dating.
I
Vampire
I know
dating.
where he lived.
Ah!
She's
There you go,
talked
Bobby.
him.
There's your start.
She used to drop
knows
out at night
where-
with a flashlight, look on the eaves.
She knows where
No,
he is. She saw him in Mammoth Cave. Two
no,
guy trying to lie to her.
that's where I went to go see him.
Mammoth Cave?
Bobby
No,
Dizzle, I'm the
where he
investigator
lives.
for Sportcat
Oh.
Media.
At my job, whenever we have a new candidate to work, they always give me the name and make me find stuff out.
I can see you rolling up on the steps, putting a big mic in his face. Do you
Yeah.
know Dina?
Yo, Derek.
He go, who?
Oh, Count Derek. Count Dracula.
Dracula.
Bobby Dizzle, Sportcat Radio.
You know, Dina. Count Dracula. You have some. What do you think about Dina?
Hey, I'm going to make us media passes. So
He said she's not. He said
There
she's
we go.
type B negative.
Is this true?
O positive. No. Yeah, O positive.
He said I made an O positive shit.
an
She
uncommon
positively showed
hole.
that old face.
She in that uncommon hole.
Now,
Oh,
what's the universal? That's what I am. O negative?
oh, negative.
O
Hi-yo.
negative. That's what I'm.
Topo negative. Do you listen to Topo negative?
D saying she's universal.
Universal.
In the vampire dating site there, Warren, is that one of the questions they ask what type of blood you are? So
Oh, I don't.
Is
roll
your
with
name
that
Dina
crowd.
Kennedy from East Tennessee? He's looking
It
for you.
wasn't Kennedy
He's like the
then.
Great Gatsby.
That's why he picked Dina. He walked by you and said, "Oh, she's universal. I got a date." with her."
Yeah, that's what it was.
Mm.
I won't break out in the
Good blood.
hives.
Sweet blood.
Did you do role play though? I mean,
Uh-huh.
He
Real
played like he
quick.
was a vampire. I mean, you missed that
I bet
part.
you do on the 14th. 15th.
Gross.
Like smelling wine, starts wafting it.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
We had
baby.
regular. We had regular.
No one cares about that. Let's
Relations.
talk about that part where he was. I mean,
Oh.
You flustered the dizzle.
this guy's probably like a CEO at Life South right now.
No way.
He's a
Blood
doctor.
bus. He
He's
drives the
working at a
blood bus.
butcher shop.
Like Dexter.
He works at the Winn-Dixie.
Dexter was ballistics. He
Wait,
worked
wait.
for the police department.
Dexter was forensics. He always went by and found all the stuff.
Yeah, I love that show.
So
Yeah.
he's all grown up now. He has a real job, or do you know what he
I
does?
don't know. I have no
His
idea.
wife,
I've
Lisa,
never- I
lovely
was never
lady?
trying to look it up.
What does his wife do? You said he was married.
I
He said her
said
name
he's
was Lisa.
probably married.
Oh, okay.
Lisa.
And
Lisa's
out of
got
that
3
phase and grown up and probably married, probably has kids.
The vampire's real name's Derek, and Derek's parents have a real good marriage.
Bobby,
Oh, Lord.
have you been dreaming about vampires named Derek?
No, Count Dracula?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Count Dracula.
What's up with you and
You,
vampires?
you didn't get the pop that we got the other night, and
I mean, there was no sound effect. The music stopped, and everybody just was like, "What?"
yeah, I came out of nowhere. I was like, yes.
They were like,
we could have done
"What?"
3 more hours of show like we're doing right now.
No, I do not. Uncommon soul.
He's room temperature. He's not hot at all.
He was hot. He was hot at that time. He was.
What was hot at that
Go
time to you?
on.
It was the 80s.
The AC hadn't been invented yet.
No, it was the 80s, and he was kind of goth, and it was like, I don't know, it was just something different about him.
Her explanation was it was the 80s.
Everybody in the 80s was this vampire.
It was
No,
the 80s.
it was the 80s. He wore eyeliner. He was just different than me, and it was just cool. I don't know.
Look, he sang the Doors tunes.
He didn't sing the Doors.
What did he listen
Come on,
to?
baby,
Depeche
light
Mode.
my
Listen to
fire.
Depeche Mode would have been his stuff back then.
I don't remember
Come
what
on,
he looked.
baby,
No.
light my fire.
If you listen to Bauhaus, I might believe you. 80s Bauhaus, totally, yeah.
No, I don't
True
know.
vampire.
I have no idea.
Smashing Pumpkins.
No.
The world is a vampire.
I think they were around back then.
Dun, dun.
So, did he ask for anything freaky for you to do, like bite him or
No.
no? Nothing.
Fill these jars up, leave them in the fridge.
No.
Yeah. Leave by dawn.
No.
Well, all right.
Don't feed the bats. I don't know.
He liked to count.
Oh, y'all are weird.
We never dated vampires.
Look, you're the Smee on vampire dating.
It's me.
The Vampire
Is that
Diaries
him?
with Derek.
No.
Kind of looks like him.
God.
You
Oh,
don't
what?
know what he looks like.
I'm telling you, one of you two needs to
That
go
was
set up a
him.
fake
That's
vampire
all the time
site.
we have a kid together.
We're going to find out who this dude is. We're finding him. We are finding Count Dericula. We're going to find out his first name.
Dracula.
There can't be but so many vampires in Knoxville. So, I mean, it's not that big of a city for vampires. Can somebody give me a population count of vampires in East Tennessee? So, I don't think that's a census question.
Not visiting the Smokies.
I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think they all moved up to Kentucky.
Yeah.
Dyed their hair black.
No, they think, yeah, well, dyed their beard black. No, they didn't like the blood up in Kentucky. It all tasted the same. Get it?
Oh my God. Hey, did I tell you? I
No.
found an original 1998 Furby.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, where?
Is it haunted?
He's up there. He's asleep right now. But
Is he haunted?
up and he goes, chew.
Just remember, a good squirt never hurt.
Hey,
Like Furbies.
he sneezes.
Let me see if I
Okay.
can find
Yeah.
this thing.
He's gray and white, and he's got pink in his ears. And it might be a girl. I don't know. I haven't asked it yet.
Does it tell you their sex?
No.
Well, you said it went, chew. So I imagine it's. Never mind.
It sneezes, man.
I guess in honor of Alabama's victory, I'll tell you on my Forrest Gump role playing.
Forrest
Stop,
Gump
Forrest,
rope.
stop.
Yeah, no. Hey, Forrest. Hey, Bubba. 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 That's the locker room right now, probably.
Oh,
I mean, they deserve it.
Oh,
I'm
no.
talking
Right,
about
no.
Alabama's locker shower.
The problem,
scene, yeah.
everything you're hearing is, "Oh Saban, oh Saban, oh Saban."
Oh,
That was me afterwards.
Yeah, you're complicit with the media then. So,
Do what you gotta do.
oh Saban, how are they going to win another national championship?
By any means necessary.
You just had a crushing win against Auburn. So,
Hey, Bobby, once you find Bigfoot, will you hunt this vampire?
We're hunting the vampire first. We
Or
know
the
he
vampire
exists.
first?
Dina
I'm
saw
in.
him.
No, I'm in. Let's do it.
did you have a picture of him, Dina?
No.
Dina knows everything about this dude, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
She is hot.
She still talks to him. She's
Look
like,
at
you were
Saban.
my first. You were my first vampire.
Shut up.
People actually done a study on this, and they narrowed it down by like blood banks, like how many blood banks are in a city, and apparently there's vampire clubs.
Really?
Yeah, they did it. And then there's a number of slaughterhouses. There's a number of casket
Ew.
suppliers. So they took an average. They of all the city, of course, New York's number one. 64.14 out of those. Ranked number one for casket suppliers.
I would like to know where New York has room for a slaughterhouse.
Apparently, they have 9.
Holy shit!
Haven't you seen the gangs in New York? That's all they did.
We're not talking about this.
Yeah.
There,
and they have 6 vampire groups, and they have 7 vampire-friendly clubs.
Huh.
That's amazing.
Does Atlanta have any?
For government.
I don't see
it. Once again, we're learning things Sportcat didn't know.
Shit like that.
It says Massachusetts and District of Columbia. Like after like the top 5, it just puts them in groups.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I guess fucking the redneck countries are some Tennessee killing some vampires.
I've seen that episode, by the way.
So there's no Knoxville clubs.
Nashville will be the home core. I just looked at that.
We're getting close, Tina.
It says Austin is number 63 because of the bats. Holds the bat city. Holds the
Have you ever
title.
seen those things migrate when they do? Like that time, like this time of year when they come out of their caves, it's it's a swarm.
And it says something that Rhode Island's number 1 because of tuberculosis.
Oh,
a state of Rhode Island.
Wow,
that's crazy.
It is crazy.
I'm going to be driving through upstate New York here in about this time next month.
So if we get a hold of the vampire community, they'd be laughing at us for being green.
Yeah.
Glenn asks, where are we from? Oh, Glenn, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
He's a vampire. It's a trick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't invite him in.
They've been around forever, so I imagine they're masters at technology. They can just search, pinpoint where we're at.
Got my IP address.
They got technology the government doesn't have. So
they are the government.
You don't know that. Where'd you read that?
The man asked the question, "What is wrong with you people?"
I said I was from Atlanta.
Who said that?
Glenn asked where we were all from.
I can read.
Oh, I'm
top
from
to bottom.
Tennessee. Trying to find this person's house.
What?
I'm from Texas.
Andy's from Maryland, and I think he's asleep. So
trying to find somebody's house.
We're not sure where the hell Todd's from.
You ain't tracking me.
And
I'm
Bobby
towards the
Dizzle,
top, the man at the boat.
the Bobby Dizzle, he is. You're in Idaho. Is obviously from Alabama. So
Idaho, you know.
Yeah, obviously from Alabama. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, everything you wear has that A on it.
Yes.
Stands for ass.
Next question.
And I'm not sure where my cunt is from, so.
Oklahoma.
I'm
the living room.
Damn it, he's in your living room. He's in your living room.
No, I'm saying your hunt. You asked me
I
about
got a
where your
6-inch
was.
spike. I ain't afraid to use it.
You got a what?
The 6-inch
My penis is 13 inches long.
Oh.
Like,
and I know how to use it.
You're gonna sleep with a silver railroad spike tonight.
I was thinking like a spike, like heels.
Well, I mean, if it was metal, I guess it would work. A stiletto. I mean,
No shame, my game. If it was there, I'd use it.
he was saying that they filmed in the shadows in Milledgeville, Georgia. I know right where that is. So that's cool. Was the Bigfoot movie filmed here in Georgia? Yeah, we're gonna get him on to talk Bigfoot with us. Hey, maybe Glenn knows some vampires.
Maybe that's what In the Shadows about vampires.
I think it's like a Friday the 13th. I didn't look it up, to be honest with you. So sorry, Glenn.
In the Shadows. Hang on. I've talked to somebody from that before.
I know What We Do in the Shadows with Taiki Waititi. That was vampires.
You didn't. You filmed Bigfoot in Hocking Hills, Ohio. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to get him on the calendar real soon. Get him on here to tell us about the Bigfoot movie. I'm looking forward to that.
Send in the link. Oh, wait, we're already 2:16 in.
Yeah, we're going to be ending here soon. So, but yeah, well, I mean, 2 hours is a long show. See, let me pull up who is on our next show. So Wednesday night is the Paranormal Guys. Our serious show. We're not like this.
That's serious.
Well, sometimes I like to tell people it is so they believe that. So.
Always talking bad about us.
I'm telling you.
Well, you all are my favorite Misfits. So.
Dad. Get off my back, Dad.
Let's see. The 29th is next week.
I'm a misfit, Dad.
And we have Mark Hill in the first hour. He is a firefighter who's written a book called Too Dark 30. And in the second hour, we have Tamara D. Smith. She has had a simple life, and one night changed her life forever. And so she's going to talk about that. And she has some upcoming books about her Playboy alpha werewolf boyfriend named Jason. So
read some books.
See, somebody has a werewolf boyfriend.
Well, it has to be out there. Yes, you do have the Grassman here. And Mothman is in West Virginia, Ohio, and
I got the grass, man.
Yeah. That's a different grass.
Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Well, after that, there's.
Speaking of bats, he ate a bat.
No, he didn't eat it. He just bit the head off of it.
Yeah.
What do you think eating a bat entails?
It's not like eating crayfish where you bite the head off and suck the brains. He didn't do that.
Thought about it.
Have you ever thought about it?
Welcome to my world, bitch.
Usually extra right.
Well,
I touched a
that's
crayfish once.
You touched it? Is that what you just said? We are thinking about doing a podcast and where we're going to have
that was Andy. It's like, holy shit, Andy was talking about sucking crayfish.
We're gonna have a show where we try and get a panel interview of people that have knowledge about different creatures. I'm working on that, but the problem is trying to get everybody lined up to do it. So
You got vampires covered.
Dina's got vampires covered.
That Hollywood Square is filled.
We're gonna have Derek on Tuesday.
Dracula. That's gonna be for Halloween next year.
I say we dress Warren up like Derek and have him like the goth wig in front of his eye, and he's just frozen
With his little glasses, with the
He didn't have glasses.
tape on it. He does
Where
now.
did he go?
No,
He
Make
just
him
disappeared.
make him look like little Nicky. Him and Brenda took off.
Yeah,
No,
they
I'm
went
here
together.
Whoa.
So you're just
Together, yeah.
you're just invisible. So,
He's vampire.
Look at him.
Uh-oh.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. What the hell?
it is. That's the new Misfits logo, by the way. How you like that?
How you like that?
Where'd that come from?
I created it.
Because I'm sitting right here. I have no
Just-
reflection, you
Or
guys.
did you steal it from another podcast?
No, I did not. That is an original. Both of mine are original now.
He slipped and hit his
behind
head
you,
on the
Dina.
toilet.
Does that mean this one's outdated?
No, this is for the Misfits.
Those are
This is
cool,
gonna
by the way.
this is probably gonna be on the poker chip. So this will probably be on the poker chip. So
Poke,
thank
poke,
you, Common Soul.
poke,
Yeah, I'm
poke,
probably gonna do the poker chip next. So
poke, 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 poke.
it will be the Misfits one on one side. Let me find that one here. And what in
Brown.
the absolute shit? Which is this one. And then I'm
What
gonna
the absolute shit.
I get a strange message. Hold on.
strange message.
Where the hell did it go? I got a message in Chinese from Bill in Tennessee, and Bill in Tennessee
Lord.
barely speaks English. So,
But I bet he ain't
That's
from
weird.
Tennessee.
yeah, well, if he's speaking, it showed up on my
Vampire. Bill's a vampire.
That's not Bill.
Bill is a vampire.
Well, apparently he must have posted it on my Facebook wall or something. I don't
Facebook wall. What year is it?
Cake.
Well, I don't know. My MySpace wall. I don't know what the hell he did. Yeah, it's definitely Chinese. It's weird. So
Did they say have roperies?
yeah, he's not trying to sell me a coin or anything. So that's another story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is
So,
it a shitty walk?
I can't.
What kind of city people?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can bring up my. Can I bring up my Facebook while I'm here? I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, you can.
Sure.
I don't know.
Enhance.
Oh, for a fact. For a fact, you can share Facebook.
I don't. I've never tried to do it, so. But I don't know. It didn't show up in Messenger, so I don't know where the hell he sent it to.
Good old Bill.
Oh, he sent me a friend request.
Don't do it.
And he's already my friend. How's that work?
Oh, it needs somebody that is trying to.
They got technology, remember?
Bill got.
They've been here.
Bill got hacked.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna fool with it, so whatever. I'm not worried about it. No, I was hoping that he sent me a message in Chinese because I like replying back to him in Chinese. So.
Oh.
What the hell are
Sadly,
you
old
playing?
Sadly, old Jim was closed all week.
You're playing your ukulele? All right. Yeah, we need to wrap it up. We've been on here for 2 hours, 22 minutes. So, well, we don't want to tire our listeners out. We want them to enjoy us and love us and come back for more.
You're right.
More vampire tales.
We got listeners.
So, we do. We were up to about a dozen there for a while, and then it just kind of dropped on and off. So it's the day after a holiday. I didn't expect we were going to get a whole lot of people. So
I gotta go.
Got a date with a vampire at midnight?
She looked up like you're flying on the ceiling.
She's like, hey.
That's a ZZ Top song.
You're tuned into the Sportcat Show.
Last night I saw a cowgirl.
I feel like a singer now with this microphone in my face like this. You didn't comment on this thing jamming me in the face, Bobby.
I was going to ask about it.
Did you like it?
I did. It's furry. I can rub up against it. So yeah, I like it.
Click Commander.
Exactly. Exactly. It's so I don't spit on my mic, I guess. I don't know. I bought it thinking that was supposed to help with. I can't stand the sound of myself breathing. So
how's it taste?
Kind of like raccoon's ass. So yeah.
Intrigued.
Wonder if I spit it enough. I'll probably have to wash the thing. So
big if true.
Yeah.
Flavor.
Uncommon Soul, we are glad you enjoyed the show.
Thank you. We enjoyed you.
We did. And thank you for helping us question Dina and try and get her to come up with an answer. So, Andy, you got anything else for us?
And thank you for tripping up Glenn and making him say uncommon whole.
That's true. Yes, that's probably more than anything. Yeah. Andy, you got anything else for us tonight? You've been too talkative tonight. What the hell?
Skinner's actually quiet.
Can't get a word in edgewise.
Any strange things happen up there during Turkey Day?
No, actually, the scanner's been quiet.
Oh, jinx!
About to get ugly.
Say that.
Yeah, you're gonna make my friend all night now.
Get your camera.
You're just trying to talk it up.
Yep.
All right. Well, you ain't got snow up there yet, do you?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. So, well, Todd, you got snow where you're at, though, don't you? All right. And I know there's no snow in Alabama, so Bobby, you got anything coming up?
Just a regular Sunday night podcast.
All right. You gonna be on the radio with it? Or?
Tiffany Doran. I don't know if it will be or not.
You have to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out tonight, so
I probably won't try.
Yeah, that's I'm sure I just wasn't pushing the right buttons or something. Either that or I crashed the whole station and it's down right now.
Haven't even opened the email. To be honest truth.
I set up the account and went in and fooled with it, but I was afraid to do too much. So, Todd, you all got a show coming up soon?
Probably not soon, but we got 3 in the bank.
Good.
I have a 4th one, but I lost it.
Lost it.
Yeah, whenever I switched from Riverside to StreamYard.
Oh.
Nah.
It went bye-bye.
Oh.
Gotcha. Well, set a time up for me. Well, Fridays are not good for me. I'll be glad to come on. Just Fridays aren't good for me. So.
Yeah, me too. I just never know when it's happening.
Don't say that shit.
You don't know what's happening when it's happening around you.
That's a good time for me here lately. And this time on Saturday night is made. Where Friday night for me is just a good time. It works out. Where tonight we make this time work out.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, Friday night, since she works Monday through Friday, like 6 in the morning to 5, 6 at night. It's not the only time I really get to see her because I have the show tonight. And then Sunday she's going to bed early so she can get up and start again. So it's kind of like our only night. So, I mean, she doesn't like me anyhow, but yeah, I try.
Well, for the sake of pussy, we'll get you a different night.
Oh, well, that ain't happened. So
not with that attitude.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm gonna
take what you want, Glenn.
Act like you're a vampire.
Hey,
act like a vampire.
I'm gonna kick the doors open and count backwards with white face paint on and see if that helps. So I'll report back to you.
Either.
Oh, okay, just eyeliner. So.
Dress like that, put a Kiss record on.
I had to break my Kiss album as a child, but that's another story.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah, I bought it with my money, and my mom made me break it in front of her. So because they were from the devil. Yeah. Still traumatized about that. Oh well. So all right. Well, I guess besides for the regular guys, the paranormal guys. We don't have anything else until the following weekend, so we'll come up with something for the Misfits, I'm sure.
Yep.
We'll come up with something timely, which is like to date a vampire or something. We get time to research this, so we'll come up with something good for you.
Come up with it.
For some reason, I thought I heard "Stairway to Heaven" in there. I don't know what the hell that was. That is some Zeppelin.
Singing a tune.
Yeah, definitely low.
Good night, y'all.
My cunt is jamming. Glenn, I'll message you after a while and we'll get a date. Till next week, ladies and gentlemen, we will talk to you then. Have a safe and wonderful week. And remember, watch out for the vampires. Bye now.